official date. Let's go. I know there's a Rust server, but I care more about the Minecraft server. I think it'll be a bit more fun. Alright, real quick, Dougie Jones, thanks for subbing. J Dongni, Lot Lucas, thank you. Varashir, Kang, Tetra, Samurai, Quacken, Con Industries, Manarak, Paul, Crypto, Tank, Renex, thank you guys, welcome back. Yeah. Any other housekeeping things we need to do? I don't think so, right?
All sorted. Fnatic moving forward. 4 alive. Spike planted. Good start for them.
And yes, I got the apartment I wanted, and I'm so happy. And it's so... It's everything I wanted. With fiber. I didn't even know it had fiber, and it was everything that I wanted. So now it's really everything I want.
And also Boaster, some of the set pieces we see are based around that showstopper and the orbital strike with this composition from Fnatic. So decent progress already from Boaster and Magnum as well.
Calm start.
Nope, I'm good. Gold plate, thanks for 200. I'm gonna...
That's, yeah.
It's quite nice.
Yeet myself into the Discord where
Jamppi,
Dicey can join.
the judge in his
Give me a sec.
No way. The discipline on this man! The judge, the jury, and the executioner, once again, he is just so good with this. It's actually unbearable. And now Fnatic gonna be feeling a little worse.
I don't
want to
hear that in pro games. He's so
right
good with the
into
judge. It's unbelievable.
Yes. Spike down as well. Soulcas going to find a kill elsewhere. Only 2
Something
remaining
about
here
that
for
just not
Fnatic,
right.
Derke and Doma. Dynamic duo we've seen so many times before.
Something.
If they can do anything to recover this round for them. Difficult here. Screen posted up already. I mean, Liquid able to
How
collapse around this spike.
How cute is this?
Take
Kata,
full control
thank you
screen.
very
Actually
much.
gonna,
So cute.
okay, yeah, lose that to the Spectre of Derke. You can do any more damage here really is good, but I mean if they can recover this round it'd be even better there as Kryptix will deal with it. Doma gets 1 consolation before falling. A majority of Liquid survive.
When is the next unban thingy?
And big tick in the box for Jamppi. I mean, still looking good with the shoddy, so fair
But
enough.
I am sure of.
Not too surprising after what we saw. I
Is
think
here.
it was just yesterday, right? Like, and again, punishment for not checking the corner, but it happens. Just gonna be a bit of a wake-up call. Get the caffeinated beverages on the go, and I'm sure Fnatic will tighten that up. You can't let him go unchecked on.
No, and again, you notice it as well. It's the reward for that discipline and getting the second as well, right? Letting Boaster pass and then punishing Mistic to be the first one, at least. And Jamppi immediately making that play for the orb on B long, going to get the Blade Storm online, so he can ride that Spectre through this round. Rifles across the board elsewhere. He's spotted though by the Owl Drone. Forced out by the Paint Shell. Gonna have to burn his dash as well, so maybe can't be as aggressive with the Blade Storm early on. As I say that, comes through a perfect flash.
He was just a little ahead of it, I felt, by maybe a second, but you could see the intention behind it. If that flash was a little earlier, or he was a little later by a second, that could have been devastating, but it actually kind of leaves everyone in a bit of a stalemate now. Yes, the loss of Jamppi's a problem, but still 4 rifles on deck and no big hit just yet from Fnatic, which is coming in now. Good utility slow on this as well. You can see what they're trying to do to buy the time for these rotations, which pretty solid. Now these 4 players for Fnatic try and make the dip through, and soulcas.
Oh no.
No way, he's gone away with it. He needs more. He's only going to get 1 more out of it. I thought maybe the connection on Doma could have happened, but the damage gets done, and now the re-rotation from Link tries to come back across, catching them on the weird timing of it. Doma bails them out of another sticky situation.
Will you be uploading the deleted VODs to
They got the
YouTube?
opportunity to play the
Yeah,
post-plant.
I should
Doma
be.
actually getting the Showstopper online as part of that plant. So a big tool comes online for Fnatic here. It comes through. Yeah, gonna pop it early here. Liquid gotta respect it for the time being. Kryptix and Scream forced all the way back into spawn. Scream actually faces Doma's gonna find him for his third.
I like popping the Raze ult just for time in a situation like this.
Kryptix.
I love the things you learn by watching
Heard
pro
it going.
play.
Yeah, you heard it.
It's so the timing's
Especially
done, and I'm pretty sure Kryptix is very well aware of that. So
I feel like that's what I've been learning
maybe back away.
the most.
leave as is. Look, we talk about post plants a great deal, and this was one of the first maps we really got to see the absolute strength of it. So don't be too surprised if you.
I'm so sorry to mute. I just want to ask you guys about one other thing. I know there are some streamers that have
visiting from the degenerate gambling streams.
welcome. Okay, how do I say this? I know there are some people that have gone to Austin right now, but I think they are all people that I've met before. So I'm interested in making a promise to you guys and potentially Miskiff.
Hi Poki. It's my B-day
Hello.
today and I just wanted to say your streams have helped me a lot in the past year, so
Aww.
thank you, smile.
I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you very much for the message. Yes, so I'm interested in making a promise to you guys / Miskiff. If I can't go to do the podcast tomorrow, I think maybe I'll just promise him that I will visit him in Austin for our next podcast.
No, it's not. As
Which would probably be
Mistic, 2 snake bites again. Gonna reset.
2
Got
to
the
4
orb
weeks later.
on the plant as well. Orbital strikes up on
Something
both
like
sides
that.
here, but no flank coming through means they need to be quick about
Also,
this
where's
retake here, and
Dicey?
Liquid just now coming through. Link swings out, gonna get
Oh,
dealt with
no,
by
no,
Doma.
no.
Magnum finds one as well.
Oh, no, no, no.
Over before it really gets started, to be honest, again, expectations-wise, yes, you could talk about the man advantage there, but no real pressure towards the back line allows Fnatic to...
Why does Liquid have so many judges? Because it's so good. Judges are just so good.
On the plant against soulcas in a position where he's got to
3 Rub, bro. Thanks for subbing, Grandmaster, Jeb, Lord Pepe, Spidal, thank you. And you know what?
Really unfortunate situation for them.
I decided I'm going to start aim training every day. I'm going to learn every lineup. And I'm going to play Judge. And I'm going to go for Immortal. Let's just go. You know? You got to play what's in the meta. It is what it is. Even on an eco, you can get like 2, 3. Okay, 1 to 2 frags with a Judge. It's so worth it. It's so worth it.
To kind of bail him out. Actually, Mistic gonna find actually a screen. Got to be careful. Doma's gonna close the distance once again.
Miz, my tweet got 2K likes mentioning you, please.
Hello, hello.
So Fnatic gonna keep
Hi.
very clean. Great work from
Yeah,
them
my bad.
again,
I was
just
eating.
Going through all the
You're
correct
eating me
motions, no
too.
mistakes being made, playing as this kind of just death ball
How you
rolling
doing?
through the map. Now,
I'm pretty good. How about you?
damage would be lovely. He's gonna have a little bit of a
I've been
flank
alright.
to maybe get building, but I
What do you
don't
mean
think
alright?
much to really bring to it at this point. So again, this is so here's
Have
the
you been
real
watching the
take of this,
games?
right? Here's the real kind
Some of them, yeah. How about you?
the entire thing is that
Occasionally. I've usually just been watching Sith Nose and Liquid here and there.
And what are your thoughts?
Otherwise you're gonna get walked through. Now, I don't know if
Sith Nose's probably gonna win the whole thing, but I think
Dear Madam Main, what is
I
the
think
update
Liquid
amount
should
of
win the
water
series,
that
but I don't know.
consumed
Fnatic
by
looks like they're
flex
just
of their
gonna
weight?
they're hitting their shots today, so.
Once we get into the real gun rounds,
But NA on top, like always.
Oh, that
we
ding.
have to see what they're playing.
What do you mean, like always? This is the first international.
More of this. It's 5-1
Exactly. And even after this, Berlin, NA on top.
Yeah. I am so glad I can finally cheer for NA in a game without being disappointed. It feels really nice.
Yeah, this is our game. Unless they lose in grand final somehow, then it's just not our game, but I doubt it.
At least we're in the running, you know? It's very
I'm
different
saying.
from being a League of Legends fan for like 10 years.
Yeah, that's just raps. That's just raps.
What does that mean? I'm a boomer.
Like over the shot.
Yeah, I
Wrap it
still
up,
don't
go
get it.
home. Like wrap it up and go home, like pack everything up.
Got it. What are you eating? Or what were you eating?
Just eating like rice, beef and pork.
Isn't it the morning?
Yeah, but I ate like 12, so I just like woke up, so it's like lunch.
The way Link walked out with his fucking iPad.
this now.
Yeah.
Scream, Kryptix, and
These
Jamppi.
execs are
First, we got to see
nasty.
that op coming out. They've not had a chance to use it. Ultimates are all there, but they need a couple of frags. They need
I really like what they did with the smoke.
Derke is not
How they
letting
could
Scream
jump into
find
it.
any room here as Jamppi. I'm backing away with that if I'm him, because
You know what I like
too much
doing when I
value
watch
is
these
not getting
games?
thrown away. It's
Like looking at the
6-1.
player cams,
This
like
is
after they
just
die. 'Cause sometimes they do it like against first round, right?
This is a
Their
very
Scream
solid
died and he just threw his hands up, it's like, bro,
Really?
like what am I supposed to do? Yeah, because he like died super fast.
I'm gonna clip it, see if I can.
That op coming out, they've not had a chance to use it. Ultimates are all there, but they need a couple of
I don't
frags.
know,
They need to
it's just
step
funny
in.
to watch these guys
Derke
get
is not letting
frustrated.
Scream find any room here
You're
as
so
Jamppi.
right.
That op, they've not had a chance to use it. Ultimates are all there,
Because
but
like
they need a
that's
couple
how
of
I would
frags. They need
be.
to
That's how I
step
am
in.
in like ranked
Derke
when I
is
get
not
one
letting
tap by
Scream find
somebody.
any
I
room
would do
here
like
as
the same
Jamppi.
thing.
Honestly, good eye.
To be that.
It's gotta be a
I just
tag
hope this
timeout
isn't like
soon,
a
frankly,
straight stomp though.
because
Yeah.
they've had nothing so far, even into this buy. I mean,
Especially
it's just been
'cause,
so
I don't know, I've
one-sided
really
at
been
this
enjoying watching TL play, actually. Mainly because Scream's fucking insane, but still.
Mhm.
Said it's last time again. You could say it took
I
them a while.
I just don't like
to get
why
back in
how
on
they're
their
running
defense at
Brimstone.
least.
Yeah.
Talk
Why?
about, there we got attack time.
I think
time
Ash is
through,
just
and
way better.
This is the point. You
I've
don't
heard-
wanna
Dicey
slip away, and then
graduated
if
from
you've got
school
kind of
a
an
couple
eight
I've
days
heard
ago.
that
He's
deficit
now able to
already.
focus full time.
Astra's like almost
Right,
OP
9 rounds
in
played,
higher
it's,
elo or something.
Yeah, she's super good,
difficult to really
especially
dig deep
with like
back into
organized
the game.
like
Her suck is
organized
so
play.
strong.
Yeah, super good.
Fnatic started strong on both halves on their defense.
just so
and attack,
oppressive.
more so on the
Mhm.
attack actually, but again, it leans into that kind of.
But you know,
when
you
the
watch his,
pressure's
you know
on,
Shazam,
Liquid
right?
have
Of
gotta
course.
dig deep.
Mhm.
His Sova
it's
is
shaky,
actually
right? It comes
nasty
down to
too.
the
I
balance,
know.
like I say, this event,
I don't know how it,
how
like they
many
don't break
times we've
darts.
talked
Or
about
yesterday,
Scream and Jamppi, but
or one of the
lately, man,
games, they never broke his darts, so you always get like a ping or three every single time.
And he's not the one that usually you'd look towards, right?
He's
stepped
like
up massively in
My
eyes.
Sova idol.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Link was pretty clutch in the past. He was you know, always good for a couple of them. He'd bail them out of
I played the little
occasional
Sova
scenarios, but the elevation has been
occasionally
notable.
recently.
Might
I'm
be
so
Yeah.
able to
proud of
explore
you.
as to what
Do you
he
see
can
the
do
ways
to
now?
test this, because it has been a run through.
All I
them,
say,
and the
Sova's fun,
issue becomes, well, what if Fnatic just
but,
hit
like,
switch now? This
also
gives that
frustrating,
momentum
you know?
right back over towards the other side. Fnatic could then go.
Wait, why?
We'll just throw a couple
Because-
of curveballs. We're already 6-1 up.
You get the dirt off, you
Maybe
get the ping, but then nobody does
Take a
anything
little
with
bit of
it.
higher risk.
Oh my god, I
Or,
know.
or they like
They
still
don't even have an
die.
idea on what we're doing now.
Like,
So,
in
we'll see how this goes
instances
down. Sliggy able to talk to the boys
where
on
I
local to
dart
try and talk through a couple of
and then
concepts, a
I
couple of
execute
ideas,
on it,
really
I'm like,
have
this is
Dicey
just
in the right
bad.
places to handle and slow down
Yeah,
these
and
Fnatic
I
Like,
just-
why am I
I don't know.
executing on my own dart, my own drone? Like, my
You dart,
team
you,
should be doing it.
I'm gonna send Scream over
you
to
dart,
the
you
Offical
run
as
up,
well, so
and no one else is there with you. You're
Yeah.
just dead.
bit of an
You're
adjustment.
like, we
What
know
the
where they
fuck
are.
is
Why aren't we
this?
going
Come
doing
on, we're clear
anything?
all this space on B. I'm gonna spot out Link as well, noting
Have you
that
tried Sky or
not
no?
Bulldog, but taking contact, Magnum gonna drift back
No,
away,
that's
and
troll as fuck for me, man.
Boaster just gonna
I should for
Oh,
the memes.
for the time
She looks
being.
fun.
Oh, Kryptix.
Yeah, she's not getting
Snake
nerfed.
bite out.
Or not nerfed, but she's not gonna have as much
Could
flashes,
have
so
been
it
a
might not
disaster
have
either way.
as
A
much
1-1
fun.
trade.
Yeah,
Confirmed
Seems
or
to
you're
be
just guessing?
somewhat okay with that rather than being caught with the Utah.
That's what
in
was
hand.
leaked.
Now Jamppi's still on the site though. You see nothing.
Ooh.
I'm so happy to hear
Just
that.
yet. Isolates one on shore. He readjusts position.
I same
Wants
with
some more
Breach too.
boasters there. They know
Oh,
he's there.
damn.
Jamppi. Destruction at his hand so far. But they need a little more. Need to put the closure on this round. Misses it on towards Mistic, but soulcas by his side.
Oh,
And
there's
Dude,
so much
that
stuff
was-
going on.
That was really good
The
defense.
adjustment
Yeah.
has worked
Huge.
at least there, whether it be Jamppi providing a couple of big ones or just simply right place, right
It's-
time. It seems to have worked.
Like, playing against
That
these two
was-
Vipers on top of
Again,
Sky and stuff,
the
there's
Aldo
probably so
comes
much
through, and I
going
think
on
Magnum's
I
on their
know.
screens and that they have to think
isolate
about.
that
It's probably
Offical side,
so
Jamppi goes
annoying.
unnoted in between
90%.
shot.
right there. And this second
Freaking.
one again, just the
Yes,
relay
yeah.
of
Ooh, that
information
shot
from
was so
Soulcas.
nice.
Jamppi finds the
It's
second
90% ability
through
usage.
the smoke. Or through the wall, I should say, sorry.
Wait, I didn't hear you. What you said?
Onto Boaster.
It's just
Really,
so
really
many
nice
abilities to
recovery
play
there.
around, or it's so dependent on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's that reactive seeker.
But that was just so sick to watch.
Happy
but
birthday,
I probably hate
Mouse.
playing
Now,
in
I
it.
might actually find early.
Oh, my bad. Astro?
Try beat that again.
Wait, what
Oh,
about Astra?
being, look how aggressive
I didn't hear what you
Ooh.
said, sorry.
Close, yeah.
Oh, I said,
yes!
It's sick
That is-
to
they were
watch,
so
like the
hyper-focused
execs.
towards trying to do it. Jamppi
They're probably
pushing
so
him
annoying to
back and
play
back
against.
and back. They didn't account
It
for
makes me wish I had a
waking up.
5-stack
Still
to
a
play with
problem,
regularly.
so's Jamppi Liquid.
Yeah.
This adjustment is
But then
sublime.
you
And
like
now
reach
Boaster
Immortal or something, then
And you can't
have
do
to go
not even
slow.
Immortal. I think
One's
like
fine, but it's not
Is
enough for a
Diamond out?
round recovery for Liquid here.
I
Finally
think
making a bit of a
D3?
statement after being absolutely
you
Dang.
can only duo.
just
I think.
overwhelmed
But
by Fnatic.
I heard
This
they were like
adjustment
adding
is
like
good,
K-Flex
and
too, like in
soulcas,
League.
that positioning was great.
We have
Something
been
like that.
asking for that for so long.
Yeah.
Really, really well played. And
Hi, Missy Wizzy.
happy to get out and
I will talk to you later.
come in enough, like you said, they
It's
were so
important.
keen
This game probably
to
feels
distance
so
from
smooth
Jamppi.
on like LAN.
It was a little bit lazy on the push, I gotta say.
I wonder.
Absolutely punished
Imagine it
people
still
there.
doesn't. I don't know. Valo is kind of buggy,
I mean, I'm glad I mentioned
Yeah.
it. When I did.
regardless
I don't know,
of
these-
internet.
It took 6 rounds for Liquid to
These
really
EU
get
teams
anything
though,
strung together
every time they
last
call a
game.
tag pause, they go on like they win like 1 or 2 rounds. I don't know what they do in these tag pause, but these they're like some of the best I've ever seen. Cause you watch NA and we rarely use tag
Absolute
pauses.
control there. Yeah, the previous round, but
We lose out, and we don't care. We win, we win out. You know,
Mhm.
position where he goes
it's like a
on
sign
And
of
it
weakness
rides
we don't wanna
momentum
show.
either way it's coming.
Fnatic actually gonna put the brakes on now. Call attack time
Honestly, I
at
think they're
home.
cheating.
Tech
These coaches need
pause.
a raise.
How many do they get?
If you're
Honestly, I don't know. I think it's
deals of success on
1.5
the outside, I
probably.
think they're gonna post Jamppi right up there.
Think
How
so.
can they get
1 or
1.5
Into what
tacked
was working
pauses?
prior.
No, one per half. One per half.
One per half. I was like, what the fuck's the one in the half?
they get one tag
It's a
pause. they
tack
call another
pause,
one,
but it's
like
only
10
3 seconds. Yeah.
The mastermind game right between these two. It's just that game of chess.
Oh,
Both trying to counter each other's next step, both being trying to be hyper-aware.
I've been
Also
playing in
putting your
D3
point man in the right
recently.
place. I mean, Jamppi has been a game changer in a couple of these rounds.
I need a
One,
coach.
yeah, the judge round was one of the earlier ones.
A
there
coach for
Doma,
Sova?
And now this op coming into play.
No,
to
just a
play
coach
with
for life.
soulcas. He's been pivotal.
No, just a
Ah,
coach
just
for
for
playing
life,
in
yeah.
general. Because honestly, I've been playing so much random shit. Maybe that's bad. I'll play Sova, I'll
Like
play
just random
Viper, I'll
agents?
play Sage, I'll play whatever the fuck my team needs. I'm just chilling.
Much attention in the early rounds
That's actually
there.
so good though, cause you realize what everything is, and then you just have like an idea of how to play against it. Oh,
That's
Alright,
true.
let's see it.
oh, dude, that someone
Oh,
jumped over his
no.
shot.
He swings all the way down
Wow.
there. A rare
I thought he
miss
was for
there,
sure
really. He was
dead.
in a good position to
Yeah,
punish
same.
Derke,
I
He,
have
like,
something
jumped
to
and then messed
confess.
Hmm.
but a rare miss from him nonetheless.
I think those glitch pop
Three
vandals
Vandal
are
on B
butt
long.
ugly.
Reset actually now.
Really?
You see Jamppi's
Mhm.
head all the way back towards
They have 2 of
A
them,
heavy
the
now.
Viper
Yeah.
Mistic
Soulcas and Kryptix,
and
They're not-
and Dirk. Yeah.
They're not the best looking, but for some reason the bullets
They
go
look
to the head. when I use that
dusty,
gun. I don't
bro.
know. Yeah, it looks funny.
They look dusty.
What do you think? What about the dragons? What about the dragons?
Honestly, I feel like the dragon feels better to use than those.
Yeah.
Reaver's number 1 and Prime is like number 2,
Mhm.
but the glitch pop, especially the red one, it just reminds me of Rust.
Oh yeah,
Just me.
speaking of, are you gonna play that again? The OT, I heard the OTV one was coming back.
You know what else is coming back?
35 seconds, they've shown so little.
The OTV Minecraft server.
Yeah, even though
Oh, I didn't know
This
about
is- this
that.
could be a late round
Yeah, that's
fake.
I never played
freak out I'm
Minecraft,
gonna
so.
play. You've never played Minecraft?
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Or-
What?
Cause I
what
didn't have like a
room?
console or stuff.
You didn't have
I
a
just played
what?
PC. I didn't have like a PS4 Xbox that had Minecraft, so I didn't really play it during that thing. So when I got a computer, I just didn't really care. So I just played League. Oh,
I kind of
oh
get
my
what you mean, but
God.
you. Oh!
Holy!
The Viper? Why is he whipping out his iPad?
Just leaves him alive for a second. So
That's stuff a miracle.
That
No way.
was-
How did he do that?
Yeah.
I'll come in and do the rest of it, but
Oh,
how
that was
did he get
insane.
3
The
out of
first
that?
kill, the second was nice. How the heck did he get the
That was enough.
Viper?
I was like, okay,
That was
insane.
insane.
Move on. 3
What a
out
vandal
of
too.
that?
Wowee. Ooh, let's watch it again.
Dang, that was disgusting on the Viper.
Wow.
So good.
Straight to the
Man,
dome.
these guys play such high digital vibrance.
well played from him. And like I said, yes,
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Can you explain to me why people do that? I don't really get it.
to pull him right back.
It's just personal preference. It
actually,
makes like the
Doma
colors stick out
finds
more,
screen
but
first,
personally,
and
I don't
that's
use
what
it because I don't know. It just like
All in
distracts
B
me.
site.
Same. I
bright
feel like
orange,
it's
like- yeah.
overwhelming.
Within 2
Mhm.
rounds.
I guess they're used to
Fnatic
it.
a
So.
little rattled, I gotta
I
say,
used
there
to play
previously,
with it,
yeah,
but
trying
then
to sell that
I
late
started
down
getting annoyed because
phase,
I used yellow colors and it was like blend in and I couldn't see them.
Oh, true. Because the whole point of like enemy outline colors for it to stand out. But if everything stands out,
Yeah.
it's harder to notice. I think especially for using yellow though.
Yep.
I mean, all they've got to do is not play into
I
this,
think
right?
Jamppi
Don't
is
give
using
anything
yellow
away
too.
in
It's
the
Look
the
at
early
crazy
that
part.
part.
dusty ass vandal. Ah.
Can afford to sit back.
I've never heard somebody call something
To make a move.
dusty. Like ever.
Really?
Yeah, I've never heard somebody say that.
Is that unusual?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
But you get what I
I heard
mean, right?
musty. Yeah. I've heard somebody call something like musty, but
I mean, you know, dusty's like literally dusty.
Oh.
But there's the swing from Link again.
thought
This
he
man
would.
is finding
Bro, the
value.
brims
Kind of
always
way
have their
down.
abilities
Link
out.
does try
Why
to
does it
convert
take a
now, but
brim
Soulcas makes
literally
the trade
10
work
years
so well. Quick flash of it, but Mistic outdoes him,
to
still
use
not
an
blinded.
ability?
But Kryptix is on the site.
brim
27
debuffs. They have to
seconds,
line
and
everything up
Mistic has to check
perfectly.
on this one, and he's cleared him. Good work from Mistic on that, but
Oh, he
Scream
just
now
fake
wants to be
flashed the
involved.
side.
A little ahead of
Ooh.
Jamppi, who's a little bit deeper
Ooh,
towards
oh, he got
CT.
one.
Dude, Scream, this is...
Catch the headshot towards
He
Magnum.
still got him,
Sits to a
too.
1v2.
Yep.
This would need some Jamppi
He's
magic.
not been
so
feeling
impressive.
He's not been doing that well this game, but
Yeah.
he's
Boaster
wake
and
up.
Mistic.
But I
Oh,
don't know,
yeah.
he seems a little bit frustrated.
Oh.
For him to find in this work.
Yeah, he's
That's
probably
the headshot.
tilting, kinda.
Needs the
Good swing.
second evades and Mistic clutching this out.
I can
'Cause a lot of
imagine. When,
seems
when
like
he
the
did the
angles.
hand thing,
Doing that clearance to find Kryptix.
I was like, that's tough,
Yeah.
man. That's tough.
Fnatic will respond.
I
But the
feel like
most
they're kind
frustrating thing in
of
this game is-
avoiding
Yo,
him a
so-
little bit.
7-4 now.
yeah, they're like hitting the other side. It's kind of rough. Probably super frustrating for him because he's like, dude, I'm not even getting fair gunfights. Like I'm playing Rotate Simulator
Yeah.
and just rotates, yeah, and just disadvantage.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
No, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say he's probably frustrated 'cause he hasn't been fair gunfights. Oh, solo.
Just let him
B.
deathmatch, guys. Come on now. Yo, Ion Phantom though, the cleanest.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's been using it, so I started using it, and I just feel like the gun's just the best gun in the game.
Right?
It's just so smooth.
This game's kind of
Bomb is
pay to
towards
win,
us.
Stack towards A.
for sure.
Honestly, if you use default skin, it's just you're at a disadvantage for sure.
The back.
So what? Oh, he hit both of
Tries
them.
to tag off it, but
Bofa.
now the soulcas healed back up, and I'm sure he could sort
What's
the rest
that?
out if required. And
Huh?
Oh my god, they
it's
got
Both
the
of them.
Link.
Would you prefer getting killed this overall or hitting like 30 people?
A kill.
Kill?
I'd rather get a kill.
Oh.
Because
oh
I
my,
think-
he TP'd and killed him?
I think kills matter so much more in this game because it prevents ability usage versus like just doing damage.
Yeah, you don't often get that on Derke, but
I'll save that for
Link's
the
having a
Shock Dart.
series, and that's going to be a now problem
Shock
to be
Dart.
in the back of the minds, I'm sure. But now Liquid need to play this back in. 4 players against them. Boaster still has ult, so that is going to be a key element moving forward.
The way the spike is levitating.
Get them away from this for now. Keep the
Oh
Is it?
my
Is it
god, that was such a good ult.
my.
Magnum in there.
Yeah, it is.
These
It's like
brims
on
are
top of
cold.
the.
On
on top of the box.
Barrel shows that's another body added.
Okay, wait. I haven't posted on any of my socials. Can you entertain my stream for a second while I do that?
Yeah, sure. Got it.
On the defuse.
Anybody that's an EU fan, you're rooting for the wrong region. NA supremacy.
Easily upset fan.
Get a look before, but last round comes through and it's going to be 7-5 on the half.
Dude, I can't believe this guy TP'd. The guy was holding TP, he ran out and still got the kill like it was like free. He just peeked out, a headshot him and called and went next. Actually insane.
They are actually insane.
Did you watch version 1 play? Or no?
Yes. Like a couple times.
Yeah.
Version 1.
The way they play postmans are actually insane. When I saw the Sova with the shock thirds, I was like, ah, dude, maybe I was wrong, man. Every time he had a lineup and just one off of the lineup, holy.
I'm trying to figure out if I need to learn a ton of Sova lineups or not. Like, I think they're helpful, but there's
they're-
so many.
Yeah. I think you should learn like just. Are you talking about like post plans?
Kind of everything. You know, there's literally lineups for everything.
Open liquid, really. I mean, on the back
Yeah,
of
one
it,
of my
Brown
first
winning the
teammates was a
last,
Sova
carrying
main, and he
out
had like a
the
file with like
second half,
100
big
different
killing.
videos.
Exactly, and I'm like, at what
it was
point is
amazing.
enough enough? Ooh.
Kryptix
I don't know. I think like 2
spotted out by
post
Doma,
plant
a little
lineups
bit
is
of
good
damage
enough
straight off,
for like
actually,
rank
up
at
to
least.
52
Just tell them to plant these
2 per
certain
site,
spots
you
and
mean?
just-
Stacked up for this hit.
Yeah, 2 per site. For,
Oh,
like,
sorry,
post
2
plant.
per map.
Waiting for the burst.
Yeah.
So what the plan is
2
to
spots
go
for
up.
each post plant map.
Boaster and CT, Magnum up close.
Oh,
Gonna
the
spot one
dog!
across, gonna be now
I think
in
that's
trouble.
pretty
Nice
good.
utility on this
How do you
burst.
feel about the
We're
frenzy?
gonna find Magnum, Jamppi towards Boaster. There was
I don't know. My
one, but
frenzy
it
doesn't
gets
work like
checked on
theirs.
Liquid.
They just spray it and
Very
it kills their
well
heads. So I don't know.
keeping
I've been
everything in
rocking
mind and letting
the
Jamppi
fuck out of the frenzy. It's
again
so
challenge
fun.
Oh.
Derke and
Yeah, frenzy is really fun to run and
Ooh.
gun
it's
with.
so quick,
Oh
but
my.
Scream, just sharp as anything. Starting to maybe warm up
As
a little here
sharp
now.
as anything.
Last one alive.
He sure
He's
is.
spotted out there. That's 17 HP already.
Yeah, they're like waking up.
Snakebite comes through. Actually, a scream that finds
Man, their
tag.
executes are
Liquid
so clean though.
will actually put the pistol round on the board in the second half. So good opportunity here to tie things up straight away. Convert this. We'll see if we see any investment on the side of Fnatic coming into this. But
I keep trying to take an Instagram story and it's getting really embarrassing because I keep doing it
But
and it's not working.
you know how you
and
said about
guys
the
are just
OTV
watching me do
Minecraft
it.
server?
Yeah?
So like, what do y'all do in that? Because I know like in Rust, you guys can like y'all fight each other sometimes, raid and stuff like that. But do you guys just like build a community in Minecraft?
Honestly, I would kind of be down to RP in Minecraft, but usually what people do is they just build stuff, they figure out what they have fun doing. If they
Oh, gotcha.
want to do a specific Minecraft thing, like I think there's certain bosses and things you can do. Or you can like build a house. Yeah, it depends
Oh,
on
gotcha,
what you
gotcha.
enjoy.
Here's the second as well.
I can't believe
So
you
it's
walked
like-
right by
it's-
him.
Losing one here, not gonna be
It's more like relaxing than Rust.
Yes, it is far less try hard than Rust, and that's kind of something I have an issue with when it comes to Rust. It's like the gameplay element is such a big part, but I don't think our friends have fun with the gameplay element.
Yeah.
I think a lot of
Gotcha.
other streamers might, but we don't really.
Yeah, you guys are more of like just more relaxed, just
Yeah, we
chill,
wanna have a
like
good
Minecraft
time.
In
vibes.
terms of damage
Mhm.
control,
Yeah.
they don't want Mistic to find anything else here. Obviously, want to ride through these weapons into the next round.
Hiding with a shorty in U-Haul, I like it. He's good for one.
Look at now.
He's
obviously,
good for
next round gonna be coming into it.
2
Oh.
if it
Not
was
Liquid,
pre-nerf shorty.
they're not
I'm
really-
gonna
I
start-
actually forgot the shorty got nerfed.
Thinking back to
Yeah, it was insane before. I was gonna. I'm just gonna start holding U-Haul with the frickin' judge.
Yeah, the judges, I don't know, man. It's just
It's
so mindful when that gun
nasty.
isn't nerfed.
I know.
Yeah.
Why does Riot take so long to nerf things like that?
I don't know, maybe they do it on purpose.
Because
Maybe there's something else broken in the game that we just haven't known yet. They're trying to fix that before they nerf the judge.
Nah, there's no way. They waited till the
Yeah,
last
for sure.
moment with the stinger. They're gonna wait till the last moment for this too.
Like 2 more months from now, they're gonna release a new map, everything, and then finally the judge gets nerfs, and then something
Yes,
else
sir.
is broken.
I think they kind of like having something be so OP.
Yeah, something to talk about.
I think they want to like let people use it for a while and then they'll get rid of it.
I saw that the tourney you guys had, Toast was using that only.
Yeah, they should have known then. They should have known since the OTV tourney.
Default held throughout this with a little bit of a lean towards long.
Yo, why does Sky look like she's built diff? Like what?
Yeah, I don't know. She's like funny
You
when
see
she has
the
her
way
dirty
she,
on.
like,
Yeah.
Deadass, she stands like this. Like with her chest all the fucking way out. Like an NPC head ass. It's so
Sky would
weird.
kick ass IRL.
She would. I would not fight Sky IRL. And you no. She looks like she comes from somewhere, like from the nature.
True.
Like she
She's
gonna be
just born
buck
in
wild.
nation raised.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice little catch.
like look at this.
Do you
There's
think
so much
Viper
stuff in
still
this.
needs a nerf? I think Judge
Viper?
and Viper a little bit.
I think Viper is. I think Viper is alright. Just nerf like the mollies, kinda. And then,
The
but
way he
Oh,
planted
he just
in the
burnt him.
molly. Yeah.
he tanked that for the boys.
Wait, Viper got nerfed? What was her nerf?
What do you got for it, Link? Gonna put it down. Is Molly down actually just towards
You know?
Viper nerf?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I don't
either.
remember if she did, but I don't think she did.
Oh, Wall does 30
got
instead of
pro.
50 now. Oh,
Huh?
it's nice.
The wall got nerfed?
Yeah, from 50 to 30. It's still a
Oh,
lot,
that's
but
not that
I think
bad.
that's... I mean, it's something. And it makes me think that, Riot really likes where Viper's at right now. So I'ma keep playing her. Yes, sir. I think I've started just leaning into shit that's OP. Instead of being mad that it's OP, you know?
Just embrace it.
Yeah, if you can't beat him, join him. I'ma hold every corner with a shorty, or with a judge too.
I like this, how they show the like players POV.
Me too.
I think that's really sick. Like production went up so much.
Because I think... Aw, they're so hyped. That's so cute. Aw, my heart.
It'll probably be sick to be there like as a crowd. That'd probably be so cool.
I'm so excited for the first Valorant event.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there as fuck.
Peek onto the back of his recon bolt, but all 5 members of Liquid stacked up on short here.
So much stuff happening.
Yeah, I hope someone's watching that Sova's back. That was a really
I don't
good
even know where this
spray
guy
through the
got
wall.
pings from.
Pardon?
I don't even know where that bro. He was getting pinged behind that wall, but I don't even know where he got
Oh,
pinged
yeah,
from.
true.
Honestly. I don't even know where the dart is unless he got droned or something.
He did drone, but he canceled it pretty quick. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, the bomb TP'd. And they're cutting him off. Wow, these there you go.
Dude, they're so good.
Wow. They are smart.
My Moroccan king. He's a goner. Yeah, Fnatic really did play that well. I need to start doing that when I flank on this map. Kind of just stay market, see if they TP.
Yeah, honestly, because if you flank fast, you're just gonna die to my hoodie and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you've got Boaster still lingering around, just making sure that no other threats could come back towards A.
Probably save here. 2v4. Yeah. Honestly, it's the glitch pop diff. This gun is just the best gun.
Dude.
You uses a lot of Vandos compared to NA, where we just use Phantoms mostly.
Me or sorry, what was your question?
Did you notice that like EU uses like a ton
Vandals
of
more? Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I just
But,
wish
like,
they
in
wouldn't
NA?
use that skin.
What's that?
It's like it's the definition of dusty. You look at Ion and you're like, wow, beautiful, very clean. You look at that and you're like, why is it red and poking out in
kinda
a
looks
bunch
like a
of
dinosaur.
weird? Exactly, dusty, old.
Yeah, they drew it and they just slapped LEDs onto it and called that a day.
And for what?
Ooh. Oh my!
Dude,
These
they just
brimstones are
triple
nasty.
swing P-Long.
This is against rifles. Kryptix, soulcas, and Link were meant to be the other prong of this piece, but now they're going to
Yo, Fnatic's feeling it.
leaning in A if any sort of
They're feeling it.
garnered or progress made by soulcas because they've lost out on so much from such.
Sorry, I'm not sure about the situation, but do you know what happened to Rinny Riot?
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
don't.
Their Vans are nice though. Their aim is.
followed her.
These guys'
Something
aim are
happened?
really good.
It's
Oh,
almost like they're pro or something.
laid it.
Oh! Dude, Soulcast.
I thought you were
So
gonna hit that.
good. Pardon?
Yeah, did you see the clip of Soulcas? He missed a. He was trying to knife somebody or something, and he just like 180 died to it.
Oh, I would not do that in a pro match.
Yeah.
Not worth the risk.
Dude, they
Oh
killed me for
my
TP.
god.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think.
That
I don't think
was
TL is gonna win this match.
that
What's
was such a beautiful synchronization of abilities. Wow.
Yeah. Ulted, they held the TP because they knew that's only way.
And they flashed at the same time.
Yep.
Wow.
And we've seen that in the past. I mean, Scream and Jamppi
Ooh, that was a nasty shot.
Dude, Valorant makes me so happy. I love this game. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
I've
like
been
really
wait-
fun to play.
I've just been waiting so long for another game like this. Thank you, Riot, for the addiction.
considered game now. Liquid gonna go for the tactical timeout this time around here.
Yeah, but
Probably the right time
it's
to
like
do
fun to play, but it's like
fashion a bit of a weird
so
purchase.
exhausting to
Soulcas
play
in free,
rank
but then two
over and over. Like if
free.
you stream it, like keep queuing ranked.
That leans a little lighter, but
After like
I've
4 or
been
5 games,
thinking
I'm like
about
over it.
that on my alts. I don't care what I play or if I win or whatever, but
Yeah.
on my main, it's been tough if I stream with no delay. But then if I stream with delay, that's not really.
Yeah, it's not as fun. 'Cause you don't
Yeah.
get to talk to, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Caitlin,
don't know.
thank you
People
for subbing.
people that like just stream rank on their mains, no delay, and just grind out games like 10 games on stream,
do-
like that
I
shit's
can't.
impressive.
Bro, I got half my elo sniping me for sure. Like, I'll load into a game and someone on the enemy team will be like, hello, Pokey. And I'm like, how? How? It just started. We're 2 seconds in. How do you know?
They're like chilling on the stream or something. Oh my gosh, she's about to queue. I'm gonna queue too. There's just 20,000 people in Diamond just waiting to play.
Ah, it is what it is. What if you were me, what would you do? No delay and just YOLO it? Or do like 30 seconds?
Honestly, I'd probably just YOLO it. I don't know, just streaming with no delay, with delay is just not. It's just not that fun.
But I'm not as good as all of you guys, so it actually impacts me.
Oh. Well, I don't know. It depends. Like, if how hard are you really trying to win? If you're like trying to win super bad, I guess like 15, 20 seconds.
You know, maybe I'll just only play with delay and hopefully be able to solo to Immortal. And then if I hit it once, like I don't even need a fucking number beside the thing. I just want to hit it one time, and then
Yeah.
I'm good for the rest of my life.
But
No
have you ever-
delay.
You've never hit Immortal before, right? What's your highest?
Right now, I am like 4 or 5 games away. I'm like
Ooh, that's
D3 with 30 RR.
That's like easy for you. That's like a day gaming.
I don't know. I feel like if I stream my main, or when I stream my main games, it's like 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win, 1 loss.
Yeah, so it's
1
like
win,
slowly
1 loss.
going up.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Damn.
Fnatic are just owning
Doma
them.
went off. Yo, I gotta hide in smokes like that more. I see that work out so much, like beneath hookah.
Yeah, it's just a weird angle to clear while you're jumping out because you have to like be worried about sight too. So
Okay, Scream. Time for you to turn your monitor on and win
yeah,
out.
he's sleeping. 8:15. I don't think I've ever seen him do this bad.
I
actually.
know, right?
He's always like one-tapping people.
I don't know exactly what it was about the first half, but I think it definitely tilted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like anybody's like owning like the server, like hard carrying. It's just everybody just playing well,
Mhm.
which is really sick to watch.
I don't blame them for avoiding Scream
Ooh.
sites as well.
Oh my!
Oh!
These guys are nasty.
Okay, but do you push that?
Push at the brim.
I mean, if you see they're holding across hookah, do you push that?
Oh, were they crossfiring? Did they know?
I'm
they
pretty
probably
sure, yeah.
Probably should have just used util to clear them out or try to. But I guess they like in their head they're like, oh, this guy died. I'm just gonna go try
Let
to
me
get the instant
trade.
trade.
Yeah.
and try to get the trades. But but you just killed all 3 of them. So
Mhm. Ooh, that was such a good boom bot. And such a good
yeah,
flick.
that's insane.
Dude, Fnatic, yeah, they're just feeling it too much at this point.
It just looks like. Actually, not looks like. I haven't seen a Viper live in their ult in like a while in these games. They always die in their ult somehow due to like YouTube. That's I guess what happens when you play against good players. It's hard to
Maybe.
live. Oh, this guy had a spec there. Oh no, they had guns?
See?
Oh, they did. Yeah, they tried to get the trade with the guns, I guess. Oh my, he just came through the smoke.
But
Yeah,
like,
these guys
I
are
think it was the
cheating.
boom bot that gave it away. So it was really good.
Yeah, it like gave the direction where he was, like towards the right, and he just sprayed the right. So
Yeah.
it was really smart on both of them.
Mhm.
I could like imagine winning one of these rounds on land. It's probably so hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jamppi's isolated
Ooh.
again. Mystic is
Oof.
still alive in between them. He's got a little bit of room, but it's gonna be the players behind him dying.
That's a really
Trade's
nice
now gone,
kill.
but Jamppi finally gets that trade that he needed.
Oh,
Derke
this
goes
guy just
down,
runs
Mystic
through them.
goes hunting. That's a response.
And he got
That's
the
how
bomb.
you play in
Wow.
the Viper ult. You just
Still looking for more
get in that
Just
shit.
run at them.
Yeah, straight up.
He's protecting that spike. He's gonna hold it in his hands. Wait for the support. Time invested. Doma.
What do you think about okay, how do I explain this? So because this is my first time being like this high rated in ranked, even if it's not like super high rated, but like for me,
Uh-huh.
and
It's
what
like
I
above average.
found, pardon?
It's like higher than average, so it's pretty
Yeah,
high rated.
it's and what I found that works quite a bit for me is how do I say this? Playing like a dumbass, like just pushing shit I shouldn't push.
Oh, I get that.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I
don't
will
worry.
literally Viper smoke somewhere, like an entrance. Let's say Breeze A entrance. I'll just smoke it, wait 5 seconds, and then I push into
yeah.
cave or shop. Like shit that literally does not make sense. But it's almost like because it's so dumb, it works out.
Yeah, that sounds. I don't know, man. In rank, doing the dumbest stuff always works. Like it's different, like
I
skills
think
and
I
stuff, but
usually
in
include
rank,
people in
it's
squad
just
or the
like battle
titles.
who's
That
the
should be
dumbest,
okay.
and it works all the time. I don't know why, but you get like drop a smoke and instantly run through, and you get like one. or two.
Yeah. I think it's
insane.
almost like you're I think it's because you're testing other people's reaction time, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds
Daniel,
like that,
thank
I
you for
don't
the 5 gifted, and
know.
thank you
It's
for
just
subbing.
weird.
Appreciate
It's
it.
weird how it works. Wow. Both brims are on top.
Even though they're just running around with their abilities out. I mean, respect though. Respect.
This guy plays stretched.
Stretched makes my head hurt.
Yeah, it's like blurry.
Yeah.
And like, for me at least, it makes
Am I
people
playing
like move
solo queue
faster.
today? I
They,
probably
like,
will.
Run across
I'm
your
not really
screen so
sure.
fast.
Pardon?
Like when I play stretch, it
Mhm.
just the people they just like they like run across my screen so fast. They just move faster. Like little rats, or like ants just running around.
I don't know why that sounds so troll. They're running around so much faster, like a spider.
Like, they get like a speed boost on my screen. I don't know.
I mean, it's because horizontally,
smaller. Mhm,
yeah,
yeah.
horizontally it may look that way.
Playing the game like hard mode and stuff.
Oh, dude. TL's going off.
They're
Let's
waking
go.
up.
Let's go.
Oh, Derke in the 1v4.
I'll gift 1,000 subs if he wins
Oh
this.
my.
Yes, my money.
Yeah, imagine he wins this, and next thing you know, off stream he just gets 1,000 subs. Like a-
Okay, I actually despise how pixelated it looks on stretched. Or maybe no, I'm on 1080p. It looks whack. Also, look at all the guns. Look at them, and then look at the top left. Do those not look like the dustiest guns out of everything you see here?
What, the glitch pop?
Yeah.
I kind of like the Phantom. It's like
The Phantom's
decent. It's like-
okay. It's
Yeah,
better
it's
than the
not
Vandal
terrible.
for sure.
Mhm.
The Vandal looks like it's built bad. Or sorry, the Vandal is. Yeah. Like this one's okay
I think he did.
for some reason.
He did, unless Jamppi was able to play close enough to the left side.
on the wall, so
Yeah.
he knows they're there.
I just like the Phantom when it shoots. It like goes, I don't know, it looks different. It's something new.
Slow build back in towards kind of hookah. You're gonna have that
Look at the ultimates though.
Oh, this is a TL win right here.
Soulcas scream Jamppi. Nothing to
What makes this-
deny it either. There is nothing
They've already rotated 4.
I don't know, I just guessed. 50-50 coin flip.
Alright.
Oh, psych, I lied.
Nah.
Magnum's just gonna
Oh.
send him packing.
He did
Oh,
not
I think
pick the
so.
right place.
Wait, 3v3?
With Sky
Oh,
ult,
nah.
though.
Doma's gonna kill this guy for sure. No way he checks this. Underhook again.
I'm gonna start holding this too.
Wait, they're gonna clear him. Oh, Psycholab. Oh, he got the trade? And he got the res? Oh, Scream is
Scream, this is
insane!
yours. This is yours. His monitor's on as fuck.
Oh my!
Dude, he almost got that wallbang too. On the
Yeah,
Viper.
I'm saying. It didn't even look like he missed
No
it.
one
He like
checks
swiped his
the
nice.
Nuka.
Oh my.
Yeah, that was a really nice shot.
I think Fnatic now in an odd position as well. They had one round in hand in terms of the economy. I'm not sure if it'll be a full purchase, but that there
Woohoo!
got to be considered the do or die round.
Yo, maybe this is the round Scream needed
The whole position there.
to just bring it back, you know? Like, he's got to feel good about himself after that one. Only 2 more.
Once again, it's on the back of,
Only 2 more, no T.
one of the most impactful.
Yep. And if Fnatic loses this round, they're gonna be broke. So
So it's almost like
possible.
1 more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's say just buy Deagles and one tap all of them.
Which honestly is possible.
True.
Are
Tag
you
pause.
rooting for to win the whole thing? Personally, I think Sentinels could take the
I wonder what they're
title
saying.
tomorrow.
I mean, hopefully I want Sentinels. I mean, obviously I want Sentinels to win for NA. Dang it. I keep using my mouse button to push a talk, but then it's also like backwards or forwards on my Chrome, so it resets the stream.
Maybe a little deeper in the playbook if they want to be able to deal with this. Liquid have started to warm into it.
Pokey, I miss your ASMR. Crying face.
Maybe it'll be back someday.
Above average performance. You know, Jamppi and Scream are always somewhat good, it feels, but I'm looking at soulcas. I'm looking at Link.
How long is this? I feel like it's been longer than. Actually, never mind. It's just 30 seconds. Exact. Exact.
You're right. I don't recall NA teams using tactical timeouts like ever.
Yeah. Or Sentinels at least. Maybe other teams use it, but Sentinels they for sure don't.
I don't recall either of them using it.
No way. Maybe it's because they don't have a coach or something, but actually that's probably why.
They don't have a coach? Wait, yeah, you're right.
No.
I have heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Shazam does everything. I don't know. But I don't think they found the coach they like, so they just didn't bother with it.
Okay, can I just say, Shazam, a Sova player, that's like the perfect person to be a coach.
Yeah, he's like
Right?
he does like both.
Like
Yeah,
Sova
yep.
players just have the heart and the head for it.
Oh my.
Yo, I'm telling you, Scream's feeling it now. He's like, I'm not
like, woke
losing
up.
this fucking game.
I like this guy's crosshair links.
Mhm.
It's like
It's like a
different.
little star.
Mhm.
He's got showstopper as well.
Oh, I don't think soulcas.
Uh-oh.
No.
He's close here. Boaster, crucial kill here for soulcas, and actually gonna bring
Oh.
it to a 3v3.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Molly?
You can't headshot
Oh, he missed.
the Raze ult,
Aw,
sadly.
he lost.
Damn.
Dude, they messed up the plant.
Yeah.
Damn,
Fuck, that was so close. If the Viper juices hit, that might have...
Can't believe that.
The
been enough
Viper
time.
juices.
Yeah, what are they? They're called snake bites, right? I never ever call them snake bites. I always call them juices. Like juicers.
I've never heard it called that. I just heard it called a Molly, even though it's like non-fire, but still.
Okay, but if I said Viper juices, you would get what I mean, right?
Yeah. I mean, it just
Like
sounds
if I said
a
I
little
have
weird, but I get it.
juices. You know the color maroon?
Alright,
Do you know the band Maroon 5?
Yeah, look, I was about to say I know the word because of the band, but I don't know the color. I can't look at the color and be like, oh, that's maroon.
Sheesh. Okay. I feel like you need to teach me how to get better in Valorant, and I need to teach you color.
We start naming strats like colors.
Oh, Oh, I
Different
like
colors.
that. Yo, that sounds kind of cool.
Rush A, maroon, guys, full of maroon.
Yeah, because maroon is kind of like a brown red, I think. I mean, honestly, isn't burgundy and maroon kind of similar? Here, let me see. Burgundy. Like, oh, burgundy is a great. Okay, maroon and burgundy are actually like the fucking same almost. Wow.
Yeah, but burgundy sounds cooler.
True. Actually, kind of does.
Actually, no, it doesn't. It just sounds like exotic, you know?
Why is the chat spamming about me?
I don't know. Learn your colors, Poki, please, honestly.
Yeah, but I like this as a strat name because, you know, it's like blood. So rushing would probably be burgundy. Burgundy! It's like a blood color?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I guess it is. What the? I like the strat because it's like blood.
I mean, in a game, it makes sense. You'd be rushing because you're out for blood.
To ask, do you need any moderators?
True,
I
true.
used
You
to
know what?
moderate
This logic
I
might be
don't.
better
Thank you
than
for
the anime
asking.
strats. Kinda.
Him in your
Do you know the
Discord
color
also.
crimson?
Yeah, like crimson red.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
You know
that's
what?
like
Wait,
easy.
you only know red colors. That's what I'm noticing. Burgundy and crimson. I mean, you don't know maroon, but the only ones
Red
you
is
do
the
know are
best
reddish.
colors. That's why somebody asked me what my favorite colors. I just say like white or black.
Dude, did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know.
He like
That was
right clicked. I think right clicked. Maybe it was left click. Straight to the dome, but Frenzy just beats everything.
Yeah, Frenzy is just the best gun in the game. I remember.
Truly.
You remember the Frenzy armor medal and pistol? Now that
Yes! Like now when I still buy Frenzy. And it makes me think, wow, there was once upon a time where I could have bought shields and a Frenzy.
Yeah, I don't know. That was something else. That was something else.
Truly.
I remember I got a 4K with the Frenzy in a match before, like against full rifles. It was on a thrifty, and I just had a Frenzy, and I managed to get 4 of it because
Against 4 rifles?
Yeah, against 4 rifles.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
it was like a postman. I just ran it. I managed to kill 4 of them on a Frenzy, and because it takes like no seconds to reload. It's so fast and everything, so
True.
it's really good. Oh, this guy's by day.
Oh
Nope,
no,
nope.
no, no. He did not look around enough.
Now, still 4 members of Fnatic to deal with here, and Cream and Link eventually joining forces.
Primary colors are magenta, cyan,
Oh,
and yellow.
Fnatic doesn't have a Sova on this map.
Someone said primary colors are magenta, cyan, and yellow. Which I
No,
don't think
it's like
is
red, blue,
true.
yellow.
Yeah.
As if that's going to be the case, yeah, as the spike's ticking away.
Those are like secondary colors. No, not second. They're like auxiliary colors, no?
I mean, I think they mean like cyan would be blue and magenta would be red, but
Oh, they're just trying to be, you know, like sound smarter.
yeah. Because magenta just sounds so smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they only purchased 3 Spectres. I'm pretty sure Derke was on a Frenzy. So it's actually only 3 SMGs they've invested in there. So I've just gone
Okay, place your bet. Fnatic or TL win.
which works so well. I mean, ultimately,
Oh, they're printer colors. I didn't know that actually.
leading the charge with one of those Spectres.
Printer colors?
Interesting. Yeah.
Doing all that much is
Printer colors.
Printers have different primary colors.
still hovering
I guess so.
not for a 3rd round, right?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't know either.
Looking at what Fnatic bring into this one, we do have Derke on the rifle, Magnum on the rifle, but of
Thanks.
course rifles across the board, excluding Scream.
Man, dude, people in your chat would be like amazing at Jeopardy, just knowing like these random facts.
That's what I love about chat. Like, if you have a question, chances are at
Somebody
least one
knows.
person knows, you know?
Somebody out there late night.
Somebody
just on
for
their phones,
sure
like,
knows.
Yeah.
Someone for sure knows.
It does so, forces Scream slightly further away here, as Magnum will take that angle happily. Look at those headshots.
Damn. That was clean.
Down to 9 HP though, still a player on the side.
Ooh.
Kryptix
Oh,
has
I thought he was about to get 3. Oh.
Yeah.
Magnum. Alright, maybe Fnatic wins this one too.
You know, obviously they're playing well, but I wish there were a little bit more hype rounds. I feel like the only really hype thing that's happened so far is the Brim 3K.
Yeah, I don't.
But I think that's just because it's obviously pro play, so it's like really precise.
Yeah, and like they're playing super solid as a
Mm-hmm.
team, so
Yeah,
there's like nothing
yeah.
insane going on because they're playing really well. But
Makes sense.
the most insane thing is when somebody just hits like a nice headshot and just.
From the previous round. Absolutely rolling in the credits.
Is it broke?
That B hit is just so clean.
How would you feel if someone came in your chat and asked you to make an OnlyFans?
An OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably just call them weird. I don't know, I think it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Well,
weird's an
depends.
understatement. Depends on what.
Like, I don't know how they say it, I guess. Or is
What
like,
if
if it's
they-
like, would, or do you mean like they just tell you like making an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's just, I would probably just ban them or something.
Do people say that too? Or just me?
Occasionally, some weird people come in occasionally. But I feel like that's like every chat. Like, there's always like one random
I
like
wonder.
weird troll.
I guess it's the quantity that depends per chat. Occasionally.
It's gonna be a little bit tricky to hold B if we take it lightly. Scream out of nowhere does find Derke though. You take those starts.
I said those are the primary colors as I studied art.
Are they
Those
forced
the
by
most common
judges?
colours used
Oh, this
as
is the
primary
TL win. This gun is insane.
Sorry, man. Every time I see a judge, it's just a little bit painful, you know? Where are they holding him? It's Soul? Out of B. He's
B,
securing
yeah.
B with that
Oh,
judge.
dude, he. Why did he right click that?
And then KJ made, oh no, they don't win this because they don't have a judge on A.
Oh, but they have Link. Oh my!
Ooh.
He just flashed his teammate. No. Wow.
Dude, that was great hold.
Wow.
Nice.
Yep. The Boaster flash.
I like Yampy's name. Yampy. Yampy. Doesn't it sound fun? Yampy.
Yeah.
Yampy.
I don't know, names that are like one syllable kind of go crazy.
Yampy. Wait, isn't that two? Yampy.
No, but you gotta say it fast.
Yippee.
Alright, see, like that's like one
Actually, you're
syllable.
right. Yippee.
I can't believe you right click that though. Actually, I've been watching a lot of Korean Jets, I guess.
Wait, whoa, what was the skin that Scream just had?
On what? What gun was that? I didn't see it.
It was a Phantom.
I don't know. Pretty sure he uses the Ion.
Yippee. Yippee. Oh, it might have. Oh, wait, there's a white minima? I didn't know that.
Wait,
I
no,
thought
no,
it was-
no, there's not. They're not.
Oh, my chat's saying it's minima.
Wait, did you say a white minima?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, there's not. There's not. It's just like gray. Oh my!
Oh.
The judge.
Yeah, gray.
Yeah, it was a minima then. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's a minima.
Oh, for some reason it looked white.
I guess I'm not the one that doesn't know my colors, eh?
Okay, you got me there. Yeah, you got me there.
Did that judge just stop their push? He just ran through the smoke, killed the second guy, and they all got scared to go in.
Yeah. I want to see the clutch. Oh wait, he's 38 health. Never mind. Just save. I've never seen someone hold this.
This little spot right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see it a lot. It's a little cool spot
Interesting.
though to save.
Yeah. But I don't like that you still kind of have two angles to watch. Did Scream throw his mouse? What does that mean?
Mistic with the Viper's pit, but Derke one away.
I don't know.
On Boaster, two off the Seekers as well.
Oh, we got a 3-piece here too.
Dude, you got people in chat hella spamming about colors. Yes, so again, about the colors. The colors of light is green, blue, and red. Normal primary colors are magenta, cyan, and yellow, just so you know. Thank you. Thank you very
wow,
much.
man. Oh, thank you.
Dicey's taking
learn
notes
something every
right
day.
now. Yeah, truly.
There's no Jamppi over this side. He's got
I'm excited to try yellow outlines and frag out because of it. Surely.
Yeah, they're like hit or miss. I use like yellow 90% of the time, but right now I'm on red.
You're on red? I think I like red the least.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of these guys use red, so I just started using it. I don't know. I like
Someone
purple. I
said,
think
is it
purple
just
looks
me or
cool.
does Jamppi
The
look like
coolest.
Carl? He actually kind of looks like Carl. You're right. Who am I talking with? Would you like to introduce yourself, Dicey? To anyone that may not know.
Twitch.tv/Dicey. ZX. I
That's
am a
not you introducing
professional
yourself, sir.
gamer for 100 Thieves.
Tell us more.
That plays Valorant only. Dedicated to Valorant.
Hey, but tell us about you, you know? Like your personality.
Personality?
Yeah.
I don't know. How would you introduce yourself? Like your personality?
No, we're not talking about me.
No. How would you do? That's weird.
No, we're talking about you.
How do you introduce?
I mean,
How
you
do
know,
you introduce your personality?
talk about the kind of stuff you like, your kind of humor, the fact that you don't know shit about colors, you know, things like that. Oh! That spray! Poor Viper!
That's what I'm saying. All the Vipers just die.
Yeah. I mean, if the ability usage
Wow,
is really
that boy's
good in
cold,
the
eh?
thing.
I
Everybody thinks
swear
they're an
this guy-
art major
this guy
because they
dies so
Google
many
primary
times.
colors. Pepe
In his
Pardon?
ult. It's actually so sad.
Pardon?
Vipers die so many times in their ults.
True.
It's just sad. It's just sad.
True. But I think it's less so in solo queue at least, because people just aren't that
What,
coordinated. Dying in it, or dying so
Yeah.
quickly in it. I think with a
my-
lot of
oh, he
spraying,
got
really good
accidents.
ability usage, then it can be hard to live.
Oh, he died because of the
Dude.
Sova Dort.
Scream literally just saw like a couple of Sky's hairs and headshot him. Crazy.
It's honestly because the Sova Dart. The Sova won him that round. I am being
Yeah.
honest here. What a dart. Can you do that dart? I don't even know where it was.
Was it a specific one, or I think it just?
No,
I think you just
chucked
try
it.
to dart, yeah, into the Viper
He
ult.
chucked it.
But like ideally, you do it in a way that clears a certain part of the ult, and somebody uses their util or pushes another part of it. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
You get what I'm
Sova.
saying?
Yeah, Sova's kind of easy.
Oh, Scream missed a slow.
Oh my.
But it doesn't
Still gets
matter,
two though.
because he doesn't miss them shots.
He's like warmed up now. It's honestly the
I feel like he's a little, yeah, he's like upset. I ain't losing this shit.
I want something insane. I want like an insane like clutch.
Yes,
A clutch that just
they're
in,
just
in
gonna
the
go
history
A.
books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alt. Omen.
All right, Omen, this is all you.
Have you played Asher yet?
Astra?
Dude, is. Oh yeah.
Oh, he knows. Nice.
Ooh,
Um,
TL.
Nah, I tried her in like a custom game, but I haven't played her much. I don't think I would be good with the ability usage. Says the Sova player, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like when you play Astra, you have to swap between quite a lot,
Yeah.
and I'd be bad at that. I think.
Asher's like a little mini game inside of the game.
Yeah. It's
Like look at this guy's
it's,
screen.
It's already a lot for me to just play, whatchamacallit.
Jet.
No, to just play this game. I don't want to play a game within the game too. Oh yeah, you probably have to rely on your team a lot too.
For Asher?
Yeah.
Asher's cool though. Like just sucking somebody.
I like to help my team, but I don't like to feel like I'm
You look back at it, it's
like I have to coordinate with them too much.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
When they know that Liquid have just kind of they're happy to sit on site.
Another tactical pause? No way, man.
No, they be using it. TL hasn't even used a single one.
Yeah, that's because they've been owning 4 in a row. These guys call tech pause the moment they like momentum swaps. Honestly, it's so smart. Imagine you had
really
tech pauses
is.
in ranked.
But when you think about it, it also kind of puts TL's momentum at a halt.
Yeah.
It helps their momentum, and it kind of stops the enemies.
He throws down the slow orb, he's able to get himself tucked into a corner, isolate those two 1v1s.
Yeah, but TL's gonna win this round. Don't ask me how I know. But like, Ryan sent me a script, so.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's see if they pull through it.
Sitting on, I think it was like 14 to 19, very middle of the board. If this is the wake-up call, if this is when you start seeing it become...
Yo, if I'm Fnatic, I see Sage slow, I leave.
We'll see though, wall goes up. Slow down this
I see any sign of Scream, I leave.
Would you ever play a tourney?
I played the OTV tourney. I don't like the rivals ones because I feel like there's little to no balancing. But I'd be more than happy to play a team. I mean, a tournament with. No, it's more so with balancing. Like if I know all the teams are going to be fair, then I love that. But if it's draft or usually rivals, it's like there's a lot of pros or ex-pros.
Still trying to give them some information.
Oh, you're talking about Twitch rivals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were just saying like a name of a tournament.
Oh, that collab, dude! I told you. I see the Sage slow, I leave. I'm not fighting him.
Yeah, he's like on fire right now. All of them were, it feels like. Another one. Oh, it's like, this guy wasn't even stop moving.
Yeah, he really didn't.
Scream in the back by Boathouse, and what are you meant to do? He's trying to bait the screen.
He's too good.
He went from bottom fragging to like straight owning on Sage.
I called it too. I see that Sage slow, I leave.
Yeah, honestly, you should
Why
be
are
paid
people
as their
spamming
coach.
I miss the rage?
That's
I
just
don't
some-
understand.
This guy plays. Look at his screen. How can you even play with this
Can
for
you
longer
please
than
stop
like
that?
2 games? Play doesn't hurt your eyes.
I feel like I'm looking at a Dorito bag. It's just so much.
Wait, they
Literally
caught
all the
another
walls
one.
are orange.
Okay. Alright, so I guess they get 2
Wait,
a half.
yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was 1.5.
Alright, I guess they get 2 a half. This guy instantly calls one after. Wow.
What does I miss the rage even mean though?
It's amazing to see.
The guy's bloody wild at what he does, and there's a reason he holds this reputation. I mean, he's arguably one of the better aimers in previous.
So what you been playing other than
Oh, it's a
Valorant?
song? Only Valorant. Soon I will be a Minecraft streamer though. Soon. What about you? Anything else?
Honestly, I haven't been on my computer that much. I usually just get on like 5 PM and play for like 4 games and get off.
I've been going out too much. It feels weird. It's almost like all of my friends in all of LA a week, 2 weeks ago, decided that COVID was over. Because I mean, everybody's pretty much vaccinated. And it's just all the plans all the fucking time. It's too much.
Yeah, it's like you've been in a year of just quarantine. Now it's over. Everybody just wants to go out.
Yeah.
Be out and about.
He's filling some very valuable positions, which are
I honestly have been doing the same kind of.
What you been doing?
I've just been hanging out with my girlfriend. That's about it.
Aww, what's her name? Do people know?
Yeah, it's Francesca.
That's such a cool name.
Yeah,
Francesca.
It was just lucky that we were like went to prom and stuff. So.
There's a wall. Fnatic, leave. If there's a sign of Scream, just leave.
Do they still go? It looks like they're still going.
Again, it's
They
Jamppi
don't
and
care.
Kryptix this time.
These guys are not scared, man.
Jamppi
And they're gonna
with
die.
that
They're gonna all
now
die for it.
spawn towards B main.
Sky is
You
fun to
get
play.
milk in your
Like throwing
matcha?
birds
Yeah,
around,
all
but
in.
that's about it. Once you run out of birds, it's just not
Couple
fun.
of probes sent out for information.
I want to try playing
really
Sky
giving
before
too
she
much away
gets
on either side.
nerfed, because I want to do that thing where I just keep flashing someone as I walk up to them and then I knife them. That's the good shit.
That should be
It kind of looks easy enough, to be honest.
Yeah, until they just hold mouse 1 and you just get randomly headshotted.
Okay, true. Blinded.
He's out of flash.
Good on ya. Good on ya. Oh no, this
Oh.
cross. Oh, shit, he got him. Good trade by Mistic.
Peeked out and owned him.
Mhm.
Oh, that's one way you could put down stream.
Damn.
Yeah, Neurotheft. Give away the information.
Good
They're
on
still
ya.
very far away from heaven. You see they come
Yeah, that's
back,
one of her lines.
try and check if there's a lurk.
Who?
Now gonna
Sky.
come through a split 2-1 actually.
Good
Yeah.
on ya.
You can be like a voice actor.
Yeah, I'd be down.
But like, would you design your character? Like,
Oh
could.
my
What would it
God,
do?
that's okay. Would I design my own character? I mean, I would do
yeah, like,
whatever.
what would it do?
Oh.
Wants to keep that up for further play, further rounds, but Fnatic what a take in the end.
I want an ability that has
And screen gets
two
hard cleared.
uses, if that
Again,
makes
this is a
sense.
simple wall here to cut off.
Like, imagine Sage slow and heal because they're both
Alright, it
orbs.
allows them to kind of move up
Like,
quickly towards
was
screen.
one
It's kind of
ability.
just those two key angles on the
Oh,
range.
imagine you threw out a
Once it was
slow
clear
that
to
also healed your teammates. I mean, that doesn't really fucking make sense, but
Yeah, they're, like,
or
standing
maybe
there.
an AoE thing, like a molly, but it heals. Oh wait, that's kind of OP. That's like Phoenix, but for everybody.
Everybody
Oh yeah,
gets a
something
hill.
like that. A 2-in-1
But
ability.
you want your character to be played though.
Yeah, that sounds OP as fuck.
Nothing invested though on the side of Liquid. Again, they just kind of let that one play out as it happened. Lockdown, revive, and Hunter's Fury still available. Scream, no.
He still gets headshots. You don't even need to scream. It's overkill. Okay.
Oh
he tosses it back
my.
off to Jamppi, like, all right, well,
That guy got
this is how you
destroyed.
can do it if you want to. You can give it a
Dun dun
try.
dun.
Derke is probably not happy with that, and he's not really found much space here as an individual. I'd say the collective of Fnatic is fine, but it's not been one of that one-man show that we've seen before.
If you could design
Side to side take,
someone
leaning
in
towards
a
it, it's on
Valorant,
that
what would they do?
catch in middle is in place, but it's taking the site with only 3.
Have you played Apex?
Yeah.
You know
I haven't
Octane,
played it
right?
in a
How
while,
he like
though.
speed boosts himself?
Yeah, how he like injects himself.
Yeah, I think that'd be kinda cool.
Actually, that is
like
pretty cool.
Makes yourself like super fast, you just run around the map.
But I feel like that's the kind of ability that Riot would never include.
Nah, I don't know, man. There's Jet.
True. Guess you're right.
It's like more rank, just for fun.
Retreat now. Hunter's Fury available and Liquid in a 3v2.
Sova, does he kill him?
Oh,
Man, dude, Sova
Almost.
sucks. Oh, never mind. What an insane character. Only bad
dude,
character
did you
that.
see how that ult didn't even really... Like, it didn't
Yeah.
look like it was gonna land, but it hit.
Yeah, that character's broken. They should honestly nerf him.
I love Sova. Please, please
look at
don't
Sova
nerf
dart.
him.
Oh!
I know that dart,
Big pickup
but I
by
feel like my
Boaster.
teammates never
Now
play off of
1v3,
it
Derke gets
properly.
invested, they've read the position well, and Kryptix, big deny,
That's
and
why you don't
Liquid
play Sova.
carry on. That
Like, here's the
retake
real
was
question though.
fantastic.
If you had to play for the rest of your life one game, what would it be?
Ah, fuck.
Kind of everything thrown into that Hunter's Fury in the lockdown too. Massive ultimates to investment. Scream. Again, it's another one of those things that. These
I
tiny
kinda wanna
adjustments
say
are
Valorant
tiny
right now.
adjustments, but putting an operator on Scream and
Among
getting
Us.
posted up on that market wall is
Definitely,
Among Us?
definitely not Among Us. Definitely not Among Us.
For all this hard work that Fnatic's done
I was saying,
in the
man,
early
that
rounds
was
of
Definitely
the
not
season,
Among Us.
That would not be it.
setup from Liquid.
It's definitely the kind of thing that it
4-6.
gets overplayed real quick.
Once these rifles have come out, Liquid have truly got a grasp on this.
Probably Valorant.
The answer's quite yet for Fnatic.
I've just
It's not
spent
like
enough
they've really
time
made
playing
much of an impact, but
League
difference a
that I
pistol
can't
round
pick
can make.
that. And there's no other game that I enjoy this much. And I like that Valorant can feel competitive, but you can also play with friends and it'll be fun.
Yeah, true. It's like buffs of both worlds.
Mhm.
Well, how long you been playing League?
I played League for like 7 years. 7?
When was the
Something like
last time
that.
you played it?
The last time I played League was probably like a few weeks or a few months ago. Maybe a few months.
You should play it again, honestly. For
And
just one
for
game.
what?
For fun.
I'm sorry, who said League of Legends was fun?
You know, I think League is just it's
Oh yeah, I
something
played
about
with
your brain.
Miz.
It just keeps making you play, but
Yeah,
I like
but they
playing
did
League.
that with Valorant too.
I don't know. Rank gets kind of I don't know. I think it's because I've been playing Valorant for so long. Rank gets kind of like it's like how kind of League is to me.
Imagine how you
League is to
feel
you.
about ranked in Valorant, but times 7. That's how I feel about League. Like, I've just played the fuck out of the game already. I'm burnt out on that drug. You better save that up. That's money. That was so close.
I think Valorant is just so satisfying when you get a kill. in
Oh
Valorant.
no, Sky bought it.
Oh, he missed.
That's sad.
Oh. He tried a quick scope.
Oh, you know what's actually fun? Mobile League of Legends.
Water F?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, way more fun than
Excuse me? Sorry.
what was that shot? Way more fun than actual League of Legends.
Yeah, how? I tried it once, but then I had to leave because I was playing it in class and then the bell rung, so I had to leave.
Wait, you're still... Oh, you graduated recently, right?
Yeah. I graduated like a week ago, I think? 2 weeks?
Congrats. Congrats on staying in school. Even though you're a pro player for an esports org. That's big. That's big. Most people don't be doing that.
Yeah, but it was like high school though, so.
Yo, you'll be surprised. There's still some pros that have not finished high school. I mean, for some of them it works out, so it's okay. But it's still props to you for having it work out.
Thank you. Oh, look at this.
That smoke is so good. They're able to bring
Wow,
out the
this
wine
Silver
guy.
can't do anything. Look at his dart.
Why does it... Oh, that's so unfortunate.
This soul is about to get headshotted, and I can't wait.
This is like Sova racism. Oh my god, that spray!
Perfect spray through the smoke. Now this op flank. Boom! Never mind.
There was a boom, it just wasn't the one you wanted.
Yeah. Ooh, pop nice dash, right click.
$3. Hi Poki, I like your shirt. Do
Oh,
you
he's
know
whiffing.
where you got this from? Thank you XQCL.
Scream is insane.
It's offline TV merch, but it's not out yet. XQCL. Is this Dicey from 100T? Yeah, it is.
Maybe Liquid will win this round.
So well played.
Maybe they are destined.
I mean, yeah, with the Bladestorm, although you can send him on that flank,
Screen
you get spots
things.
out. It's so difficult for him to fight back in with that operator, but he's got the Bladestorm, closes the distance on Doma, isolates that kill, and ultimately Doma's the last kind of, you know, prong on the fork, so to say, with that game.
I need to
They want to leave him in
learn
play
that
to
spray.
be the person
That's
to
just
play,
crazy.
ultimately to peek onto this diffuse. A little bit of an awkward engagement
Do
there
you ever
between
play
Derke
off
and
stream or no?
Kryptix, and
Mm-hmm.
that results in the res coming
I
through.
love playing off stream,
Scream secures his
unfortunately.
own 5.
But it's because it just hits diff when you know no one's ghosting,
Close out 7-5.
no one's
Yeah.
stream
Win
sniping.
condition, when we talk about win conditions here,
No.
really.
Valor is so much
having a
fun
stronger
off stream.
side.
Like off stream, I can get around the game.
Attack-wise,
Right? Okay, wait. I'm surprised you feel that way too.
Yeah, off stream is
Why
way
do you
more
feel like
fun.
it's less fun on stream?
I'd say it looked better
Uh,
at least with him on defense.
I don't know. Off stream it just feels more relaxed.
Tick in the box for me.
For me, at least.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like when
And
I
it's
stream,
easier to
Just some of the
focus.
set pieces we see from Liquid.
there's
And
nothing
some added
distracting you.
focus makes a big difference in this game.
Yep.
Now there is 3 players very close by.
Oh,
I feel like they've done
Oh,
this
this
so
one.
many times. The jet
What, a
dash
B-rush?
into the smoke on Switch. Might as well just
Yeah.
spray it at some point.
You can like, yeah, that's what I say. You can just spray through the wall and kill him.
Yeah.
Mistic back of sight though gets checked on. Great take from Liquid here. 4 stand, spike now planted.
Nice.
No easy play back in between Derke and Doma.
Gonna make use of
Oh,
Sage wall in
That
B
wall
lane.
boost.
Set up there.
Liquid
will close out
are
the
looking clean, Poki. They're
They
looking
sure
nasty.
are.
pistol in this second half.
You're not Sentinels level clean, but they are looking nasty.
Scream turned his monitor all the fucking way on.
Again, we've seen
Oh
it
my
before, but
god,
when he
his
starts
KDA.
stamping his
On
foot
stage
down
too.
on-
Sheesh.
It's so beautiful to watch.
I feel like, yeah, he was just cheesed about what was going on Vine.
And nothing invested back in.
Honestly.
Yes, at least
Now
in
they're
terms of
giving him the
main
aim
weapons,
duels.
Doma,
He's
they've
looking
got Sheriff,
dangerous.
Derke,
This time imagine you
Mhm.
would be off stream right here.
him, but
Dangerous.
utility elsewhere.
This is like off stream, no
The
stream
focus
sniping.
gonna
This
be
is
the
it
A
right
side.
here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, I
That's the
realized something
difference.
too? I don't run into cheaters in this game.
Pardon?
I don't run into cheaters in this game.
Yeah, I don't feel like I run into cheaters much either.
Which is actually really nice.
Yeah. I think that's something that Ride does pretty well. They handle anything like that pretty quickly. But nerfs and buffs when needed? Yeah, that'll be a couple months worth of business days, please.
This is so quick.
Yeah, I don't know. And the skins they've been releasing kind of, they're not that good.
Dude, Minima?
Yeah,
like
Minima and then this
Black
new
with
one.
a white circle. That's the
Yeah,
whole
I bought
skin.
it though.
I
They got me
didn't.
good.
They didn't get
I
my
bought the
ass.
collection.
And the most recent one, the green one that's like a desktop wallpaper, can they please stop with the desktop wallpapers? Like, I feel like
Yeah,
that doesn't even
they're-
count as a skin.
I don't know, man. So people keep buying it. Whoever is buying it needs to stop.
I'm not buying it.
Oh wait, they got thrifty. They got thrifty.
Great stuff.
No way.
Really great. And in fact, Doma and
Dude.
Derke find those first two
I
kills.
feel
It's
like I
2-for-1
stopped
in the
watching
like you said.
because I thought the round was
To put the
so
brakes on, they
done.
try and cling on to
Yeah, they got
side
sight,
control,
everything.
anticipating
They
that hit
lost.
coming
Okay,
through
but the
from
one
Fnatic.
thing that is nice from the
The whole
recent
time,
desktop
Fnatic was
wallpaper
waiting on Magnum to get
skin
that
set is the
Like I said,
knife.
he was there so
Because you're like
quickly.
dual wielding
Yeah,
knives.
to take a look at it,
That
here
looks
in the
cool.
mini-map,
Wait, you like
Doma was
that?
already walking
Yeah, I like it because it's unique. It's like the first dual wielding knife, right?
True. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't really like it. I just looked funky. Oh, you heard that guy scream? That guy's hype.
I think it looks way better in game than it does in the store. You know, in the game, it looks like a huge sword.
Yeah, in game
Like
looks
it's
huge.
massive. CS Shadow Daggers. Imagine you could sell.
Your ride skins?
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
But
I'd
I
be
don't think-
making
I don't think
bank.
it'd be that insane.
I think Minima's the only skin pack I haven't really bought. I bought so many of them. I'm out here collecting.
Never been shown the floating bear. That's
But,
what I've not seen on
I wonder they're probably never gonna do it, but they add like a case that you can open for better skins.
That's why.
I think they kind of
I
do
wish
that
there
with the
was something like
night market.
Oh no, we're gonna be here for an
Little bit.
hour.
It's technical. All right.
Oh,
Alright, technical
no.
pause. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
They're gonna be here for another hour.
The studio, let's find some more bears. I mean, if they've been patched in and there's some new bears around the map, but no,
That's
so
even
far, I
better.
mean,
The observers are working hard enough.
I hate Valorant.
yeah, set them a real task.
Honestly.
But again, I'm excited to see.
Chat, you
this.
guys play Roblox?
Last few times we've seen it, we talked about kind of Scream's impact on
It's
the
the
Phoenix
wave.
and those A executes that. I'll be honest, you get away with that for a couple of games, right? As soon as somebody can kind of anti-strat and set up for kind of when that hit comes through, it's only really the
Look, man,
wall from
once you
Scream
guys
that
get into it, you
kinda
guys will
creates this
understand.
Paranoia of exactly where you're going to come through. It's no real surprise to see them make this adjustment because, like I said in the first half, Scream in certain scenarios where, especially when teams are like, "Oh yeah, Sage is here, he's solo, let's push him." Like you put Scream in a corner with a slow orb, an ability to just isolate kind of 1v1s back to back. I've got him winning it 90% of the time, 90% of the time, and he does. He comes up time and time again. You see him in these weird.
Dude, imagine the
weird kind
camera
of one and
focus
done
on one of
spots that
them
we
and
always
like they
talk
don't
about,
realize
right?
and they're like
Oh,
doing something, I don't know, like
finding
picking
free
their nose or
from it.
something weird.
Chewing gum or snack?
That would
Chewing
just be
gum.
sad.
I think soulcas, like his jaw has been getting a workout like the entire way through. He, literally every time he's on camera, he's chewing.
True. That's the real analysis here. That's what we're on board
Yeah.
for.
That guy needs a gum sponsor.
Brandy, no, we can't talk
Gum
about
makes
that.
you play better.
Avoid that.
If there
It
is
like
a chewing gum
it
sponsor
like
out
makes
there,
your brain
you know,
focus.
let's
You know
have
that? Yeah, I'm a
conversation.
genius. Don't worry, guys.
DMs
He
are
was like,
open.
I think Twist in CS had like someone like a company sponsor him. Look, there it is. That's a hand warmer. Don't eat that. But he's having a great time. They seem calm, collected. No problem in that. And Jamppi, one of the players who actually threw again, he was the team
Like
leader, so if you
what's
haven't
called?
seen it, make sure you
So
check it
basically,
out.
when you chew
Yeah.
gum, like the gum
It shows
juices,
how much
it
of an
like
emotional
sends like these
equalizer he
things to your
is.
brain,
You
and like
know what?
your brain neurons and
I
like
was having this discussion with
receptors, they
Jones
like pick it
yesterday,
up,
actually, shout
and
out
then
Jones
like
today,
you're
great
hyper
shit on
focused.
today.
It's
We'll
like
be
playing
obviously
lo-fi
gonna be
music while
playing
you
this
study.
matchup, but, he was saying how obviously having Scream with that kind of LAN experience and being, you know, a seasoned veteran, right?
It's like the receptor
Still
sends
a
it to the
very
neurons,
emotional
and then
player,
the
but having
neurons
that
send it
kind
to
of
mitochondria,
experience,
and like
you know,
it
in voice chat, and then having Jamppi
powerhouse
be
of
the
the
hype
cells.
man,
So basically, it gives you
it's
higher
been
energy
such
levels.
a huge kind of building block for them. Again, we talk about the emotional history of Liquid, how many times we've seen them fall short, and these very I say arguably favourite positions for them and come up short ultimately in series. To have
Yellow.
two figures like that on the team is absolutely massive now that we
Hello.
take
Is it
Valorant
still
Wait, did you say
technical
yellow?
pause? I said yellow.
Oh no, we're back. We're
Well,
back.
underway. Thank you very
The
much.
primary
Thanks,
color,
everyone.
yellow.
That's the thick bear, just straight up.
Yellow?
crushing. 6
Yellow.
to 8, though, we're right back
Dude,
into
yellow's
this,
an
and we were
ugly
kinda
color.
talking about the impact of the previous round, and
You like
Valorant
yellow?
was
I
carrying
kind
a
of
very
agree.
conversation here because
Like, you know,
unless
I don't know, they say
Scream
yellow's supposed to make you happy. I really don't think it does.
It's gonna be a tough round. Now, the timing on
Nah.
Derke could be interesting here. He just
I think
played
It's
like
back on
butt
blue.
ugly.
Now
Light
step
blue
back
is nice
away.
though.
Yeah, light blue's
Pastel
beautiful.
colors.
Perhaps a
There's
teal,
little bit of light armor
if you know what that is.
A cyan.
Kind of like cyan.
think just one
Dude, I
actually
used to hate the color
ID
green when I
there
was was little.
that
That's a
spotted
whack
with the
color.
shield
Green?
sighted
Green.
Trailblazer. soulcas and
It's just weird.
Scream still trying to
Yeah, it's
figure
funny
out
looking.
exactly
Like
where
brown.
Right?
Brown
they're
is funny
positioned to,
looking.
and
Some colors just funny looking.
I think brown's
they're
less
slowing
funny
things
looking than
down here.
green.
Liquid trying to isolate
Brown's like
What's your favorite color?
poo-poo.
one player at least. Now, no information on the back of that flash.
For my whole life it
It
was blue, but I think now
Jamppi's gonna creep through.
it's peach. I really like peach.
little dicey,
Peach is
but
cute.
no problem yet.
That was-
Jamppi-
that's a
Dude, they
light
gave you a
orange.
shout out.
Derke is still feeling like, okay, this
What,
this wasn't really
Dicey?
placed.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
Magnum's helping him out on
The,
this double
I don't know why
situation.
casters always say that. The word.
I'm looking forward to seeing
It's
what
true.
Luke can do here. He's been given a little bit of time to try and snake away.
There's just certain
Yeah.
caster lingo.
Noted already.
Yeah, I'm like a
Magnum
I'm like a
turning
big
into
shot
it.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, nah, that's not gonna happen. Really well held by
You're
Fnatic,
basically in this
though.
game, to be honest.
Threads to be pulled on for Liquid
Dude,
there. No
Fnatic might
opportunities really
bring it
come.
back.
There's a little bit of room, I guess, for Jamppi
Yeah,
at one
2-0
moment, but
it.
beyond
I
that,
hope it's just a
Like,
2-0.
we're not going down with that fight.
Yeah, like I
2-0
said, I'm not
into
sure if
new
anybody
turn.
in the
It's out of
backline got flashed
fight.
just outside A
I'm
lobby
telling you,
with,
they'd be up
with
at
both
least 2
defending
rounds if they just avoided
that
Scream.
flash out. Actually, don't, yeah.
On their
Probably.
attacker's half. On their attacker's half. I mean, they can't now, obviously, but yeah.
Well, it's just- I was gonna say not as insane.
I
as
think
Derke
all of them
is.
play
Thank you guys for the
Stretch
subs
from
and
Fnatic.
resubs.
And another
No
one as well.
way.
I don't know, it looked like it. Like 3 of them at least, 3 or 4.
Didn't want to stray away from that formation. They were set. They were stuck in position.
Do you like? Have you been playing like a breeze a lot? Like, do you get it a lot in ranks?
So ready for that A take as well. You could see it.
I've gotten it
Flashing
like
around
quite a few times my last ranked session, and I love it. I am so obsessed with Breeze.
everything.
I think it's my favorite
Give him a
map.
little bit more freedom to
Makes
make
me really
these plays if
happy.
he wanted to. There is a turret waiting to
yeah.
catch on the
You like
I
outside.
like the way it
On the outside of
looks.
this is gonna be
Yeah.
Yeah, I
really
like the
wide.
map
He
when
just
I'm
dashed
playing.
into the
Now gets
dog.
full territory. Good utility work coming out from Boaster
He
there
ate
just
that
to
dog.
quell
For the
Jamppi's
team!
aggression again.
One
Derke
sec.
gonna be waiting on that cross. If he doesn't get checked on, he's gonna get away with murder.
And they burnt everything.
Paranoia as well.
Dog,
but now
Omen
Jamppi's got
flash.
reinforcements here.
Yikes.
Scream's gonna try and counter pick off him. He will get the best of him. A trade comes through from Boaster,
Ooh.
but Derke now at full stream. The first headshot comes through. Jamppi will fall. Got to play his life though.
Does, and with that pickup in middle, that's a bit of a problem. This opens up the rest of the map.
I
So
don't know
keep an eye on the
why
spike and where they want to take this. Soulcas
there have been so
leaning
many
towards A after Kryptix does
terrible
get
people in my
fair
chat
crack
today,
of control, so
but perhaps I will just
So
never
Magnum
co-stream
is gonna be
VCT
a-
again.
arduous retake.
I just...
Some way off, and
Yeah.
now confirmation. Spike will be going down.
Yeah,
Time to set up
I don't know how
Does
people watch. I don't know how people watch Valorant games for like super long.
So does Kryptix, actually. So this is
What do you mean?
gonna be hard to find a way back.
Like
in.
Shroud?
Mystic and Magnum
Yeah,
like
Shroud.
No, I feel you. Games like
towards hell.
this series,
Mystic's got a lineup
it kind
to
of
deal with
feels
this in the
like,
corner here. Already set up for Heaven as
you
well.
could
Stop
miss
that
8
push
rounds
through.
and not
What
miss
about the
much.
utility getting invested? Magnum
Yeah.
actually gonna charge.
They're gonna, one
Try
team's
and
gonna
close
get
the
4,
distance
another
here,
team's gonna
find
get
one,
4,
find
and
the headshot, but no,
I mean, it makes
Mystic
sense
deals
because
with
they're
it.
playing properly, but it's also not
See, just the
super
time being
enjoyable
caught
from a
here,
viewer's
so much
perspective.
utility to work through. Mystic knows he's in
Yeah,
no
it's like
kind of trouble.
and on top of that,
Spike does get one.
I'm like not
Ooh.
attached to
Takes the
like these
time,
teams
he's
at
just
all.
gotta
Oh my
play it.
god.
There's
Oh,
no
he
time
lost it
left.
though.
Mystic
But
He lost
does
it,
he's
but
gonna get out of there. No.
I mean,
A
he
good
killed everyone,
round at the
which
end
Nice
is
of
still
the
shots.
pretty
game,
good.
Even though it looked
Yeah.
a little sketchy, but they kept control.
yeah, like I can watch NA games for longer than I can watch
Again, that
these
nice
games
play
because
from
I
Mystic
don't
as well,
really
just to
know
make
these
sure that
teams.
everything's
So
removed
there's like
and
no
reset.
attachment to them.
Agreed. And it's EU
Inventory,
versus
I
EU,
guess.
which I think, I mean, that sucks for
Liquid
EU
on this
people too.
round.
That second day where
Also-
it's like NA versus EU, now that was hype. I don't know if you
I
watched that
know,
day,
yeah,
but it was
yeah,
hype.
Again,
I
headshot
don't,
comes through, it doesn't do enough there.
don't remember if I was home and watched them or just watched them on my phone, but those are the best. And the copy pastas for EU versus NA, in my opinion, are hilarious. I saw so many tweets that were like,
Light armors and a spectre on
watching
the
people
board
from
here.
NA and EU like fight each other is so annoying, but I love it. I think that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, the spams are it's really
Yeah,
funny
it's so funny.
because it's
Also-
like years of rivalry. Oh, he
Yeah,
didn't-
it's in
they're
our
not- they're not
hearts
playing.
and souls.
How's Magnum
What?
alive? I
You
don't
didn't even check it.
understand this. Ult now comes up, they're gonna see all
Dude,
of this.
and
This
with the
is
ult,
chaos in every single way you could imagine.
Dude,
Magnum's
this
carrying this
skin-
round.
This skin is
Blink now
clown.
left towards
This is a funny looking skin.
it is so clown, but I kind of like it for some reason.
Just happened.
You like that one and not the glitch pop?
Yeah.
Trust there. Focus gonna definitely
Actually.
try to kill on the way out here.
Stop the cap.
Dude, did you see the recon that Soul?
This one
He just-
somewhere
yeah, he just
in
did.
the mix.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do that. You intentionally do it with like a bounce and really slow, so it takes a while to land, and they're tracking that instead of tracking you.
I gotta say, I don't know what
It's
kind of
it's actually like
contingency or
6
safety
head
was in
Sova
place
play.
there to make sure that Magnum doesn't get pushed in mid. We talk about you know,
Either way,
Yeah,
chat.
I guess Sova takes 6 head. I guess. I'm so surprised they didn't clear this though. I feel like everybody plays this nowadays.
Yeah, I know. Like super deep.
Because it's like so, you have to commit your full body to clear it.
Give me
Damn, that's
one
like a clap.
check.
Boxed up in a present.
Sorry, I just wanted to quickly say before I go back to talking Dicey. I know I showed those messages, and everybody was like, "It's because you only have 3-minute follower mode on." Blah 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 blah. Like that was the main response that I saw from you guys. But my point is like, why is that the standard that I need to have? Like, why do I need to anticipate that so many people are gonna be so rude and terrible to me if I don't do some insanely long?
Oh
Follower
no,
mode.
he whiffed!
Do you get what I
Yikes!
mean? Like, I just wish that was in the standard. And I think most of the time I'm used to it.
Position noted. This one's a wrap.
It's...
But I don't know, some days it just gets to more than others. You're like, I'm just fed up of dealing with this. Mods gotta be better. My mods are fine. My mods are not the problem. Trust me, my mods are not the problem.
Doma get his ultimate online. Mistic with the Viper Spit, nothing else available for Fnatic, and I'll have to take a look once it pops back up to see what Liquid have got at their disposal.
Anyways. Okay, sorry, back.
It's all tied up here, 9 apiece.
Dude, I can't believe he's 21 and 13.
Yeah, he's playing super well.
The things I would do to be that good.
Nothing else.
Sorry, there's a plane, a helicopter. I think it's a plane. It's very loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's leaving now. Yeah, don't worry. Bye.
Liquid. They're going to continue with this pace change, yeah.
Did you get both doses already, by the way, of the vaccine?
You get both of these doses? Yeah, I did. I got him actually really early on.
Yeah, I heard the second one's the bad one. Like the first one's alright, but the
Bro.
second one like hits rough.
It knocked me out.
Oh my!
Ooh, that was such a good smoke push.
I have no idea. There's now
It
two
knocked
lives,
me
Soulcas
out
and
for like
Scream. The
2
rest is there for
days,
Scream
but it
and
knocked
Doma.
some of my friends out for like 4. Oh my god! Dude, Fnatic's kind of popping off.
Yeah, these guys are owning.
Magnum's feeling himself. He's feeling himself.
Magnum versus Cream.
These guys are hitting.
Oh, maybe Team Liquid won't
And
win
he's on
this.
Cypher. Dude,
Look at this.
This is insane.
the Sentinels are
Oh
carrying.
my.
I don't even know how.
He like smirked after he did. Look at the
Yeah.
camera.
Okay, dude.
You're having a laugh.
I,
Yeah.
You're
I'm-
having
I'm
an
looking.
absolute laugh.
Oh no, they're playing it slow. I think it's gonna work.
I wish my spray did that. Like,
dude, that's beautiful.
It looked like he just
So
shook his mouth
happy.
and got to.
That's so cute.
Oh, here comes the tag.
That's
EU's
so
different on
quick.
these tags. They attack and they always win one somehow.
Dude, Fnatic's rich. Why are they buying each other or no?
I just think they've won 3 in a row. That's why.
Absolutely. I gotta
That's
say it,
so much
slapped
money.
by a couple of rounds here by Fnatic. That could put the brakes on here. And it's 3 rounds unanswered now.
3 rounds. This might be GG's. Not
on the
Fnatic. I was
End,
gonna say
dude.
Fnatic.
I just.
I'm telling you, like,
I know someone's gonna clip it, so just tweet
want
me
the-
it. I want to
yeah.
watch it.
Tweet me a mini montage of the Derke tap through smoke. I want the Mystic tap through the Viper's
Wow.
and I want the Magnum just like.
Is
remix.
this
I want it
tournament
scrubbed
sponsored by
backwards and
Red Bull,
forwards
or
in
are
slow
those
mo.
fridges
That
conveniently
was
placed
absolutely insane.
I think
by
It
coincidence?
is one of them.
Whew.
It must be, right?
I haven't had a Red Bull in like 10 years.
Now,
Same.
Again, with the way the previous two
I don't
rounds
know
went,
what's in
yes, it was
'em,
a save round, yes, then we had the buy round,
but,
I think we
it's
tried to double down on
worrisome.
that aggression and that tempo they
Like you
tried
think
to
of energy
adopt,
drink,
but
you don't really think of Red Bull nowadays.
here
There's
it's
like
tough.
so many
I mean,
out
do
there
they
now.
continue with that on the round that Fnatic
Do
actually
you usually drink
do
energy
decide
drinks
to
when you play?
become proactive. They're playing
Nah.
much deeper than you'd usually
They usually
expect.
just
Again,
drink
Fnatic, a team that we'd always accredit for being one
Def
of the most
sponsored, the
proactive in
placement is
terms
so
of defensive
comedic.
set pieces.
True.
This is just
Let me just reach for my drink right
really tough how they
behind
put the
me.
break back into this.
You just
Looking
open the
like a
fridge,
hot
get
tub
little Red
streamer.
Bull.
Still sit so close, but you're right. This should be 11 after the back of this, and this was led by Liquid for so long.
Oh,
And then this
no.
Do you drink
resurgence
G
of form
Fuel?
from Fnatic.
I just drink matcha. That's
Gotta
all.
make value out of this
That's
for Liquid.
all.
You can't just let this be
Matcha?
another one go by the
Yeah.
wayside. And look at
What's
that.
that?
It's like
deep hold
baby
towards shore as
caffeine.
well from the defensive side.
Baby
Mystic
coffee.
Sitting super deep on this.
It's like
So
coffee,
there's
just
no
not
threat
strong.
to be instantly
Yeah.
found.
And it
Double stack
releases
here as
slower.
well. Great read, just makes me nervous.
I rarely see 2 people in that top right Haven corner or Heaven corner.
True. But like, I think
Gets
it's
in the
smart though, because
paranoia
they're gonna expect the
through
jab
here.
and not expect the second
Yeah.
guy.
No one's playing
Follow
close.
up on it.
Oh, he messed it
Oh!
up.
Derke, that
That
tracking
shot!
is so good. Honestly, if this
Was
Yeah.
so
was, you know,
good.
a different game, if this
J-
was
Jamppi
Backroll and
kinda
Vanguard, I'd be
griefed, though.
questioning. But right now, these boys are
mi-
absolutely
he
playing
missed the smoke
fire
and then
game.
went
The aim
before
is
it
on.
popped.
You can see Link and Kryptix
True.
aren't exactly backing away either. But it is just Link
Now
left
you're just
alive.
looking
And I said they had to
10
do some
times better
damage.
than
A
TL.
judge, it's not what he wanted. He got a rifle.
I feel like
Nick
TL
Nick
are like
could've
only
been
have 9
mad.
rounds because
Or is that spike
Scream
not quite to hand either?
kills. But then
He
Scream doesn't get the kills.
really
Well,
is.
Try everything you can, and
Right
it's,
now.
it's get out of there time. See what you
Yeah.
can do with this. You got to fight for your life in this.
If he wins
Jeez.
this,
Get the hell out of Doma.
I
Does he
don't
have
know.
a he has a judge?
Close the distance here. 2 members
How do
on
you
the
win
team.
this
We're
with a
gonna get one main
judge?
now.
No
Hey, the
way
judge-
he stays
the
back
judge works.
there.
Away in
Miracles.
Boathouse on backside.
I mean, you're kind of. I feel like you're playing this in an unwinnable
This is everything he's got.
way.
He has
Yeah.
to play everything on this one.
If
And
I'm
Fnatic
him,
still have utility to
I
play
plant and
with.
I
They've still
push
got
CT
bits and
or
pieces,
something.
Full rifles, armor's looking pretty on too. There's one of the pieces of utility. There's a second Link wants to try and
oh,
dive into this,
and
but
the wall.
ordered away by Hyper. Work coming in, the
Oh!
Venom just through the
This gun isn't fair, bro. This gun is not
You
fair.
have got to be kidding me.
No
Link
way.
coming up
Yeah, nerf it, nerf it,
huge
nerf it.
in a
No way
yellow
this gun
lottery.
doesn't get a nerf.
I was worried about the venom in his veins. It's the ice in this man's veins that comes through. What a clutch.
Wow.
Hit him
Clutch
with
at
it.
that.
Hit him
Having to
with
dig
it.
so
The
deep.
craziest
Oh
thing is,
my god.
that's the only way he wins that is with a judge.
Yeah.
So thank you for the
Only
slow
way
on
he
this
wins
one.
that is because he had a judge.
Beautiful adjustment there from Derke, but
I can't believe he
this
one-shot.
is
Look, he
insane.
one-shot
Like, you
that
can't
jet.
win that with any other
I don't even think
gun.
actually Fnatic are even considering the
That's just
possibility that
insane.
it's a judge. He's
The moment he won that, Scream jumped out of his chair. Yeah, that's pretty
Jesus
funny.
Oh my word,
Christ.
that one
Oh, I want
brings
to see
them
that
right back
replay.
into this, Laura.
With the
Timing's
player
10.
cams. Oh
He like
my
jumped out
What
his
a game we
chair.
have on our
Dude,
hands.
this is
Both teams
dangerous because
unrelenting. We have ultra
winning
hyper
a
Boaster,
round like
Magnum,
that
Scream, and
is gonna give
Kryptix.
TL
So both
such
of
a
them have
morale
abilities here
boost.
to work with. We
It
don't
gives
they're
you like
like
an aim
have
boost.
Derke. Full rifles on everyone.
Seriously!
This is the
That's how
biggest
morale
round we
works
have.
in this
Once again,
game, I
that
swear to
set piece on
God.
A from this defensive
And they're
side.
playing retake
Very
B
unique
here.
Boaster task
Should be
And they have
fine.
KJ
Now
out.
with
Like,
his ult
let's
coming in,
go.
he's already
Honestly,
outside of
he
it.
bought a
Mistic
Venom, but I
can't be
think he should have
sidetracked.
just kept the judge.
Yeah,
after
just
that.
stick with it.
Just stick with it.
Very well go.
Guns insane.
I think we've seen Fnatic adjust like this on the back of them having the lockdown available a couple of times. That's a nice little combo with the slow orb and the nano swarm there to do a little bit
How
of chip damage
can
there on
Fnatic
Boaster.
retake this? Well, they do have Sky ult, which
We've
is
seen
kind of nice.
Fnatic
No
back up and play like this, anticipating a lockdown
They're just
execution
playing
from
5-man
Liquid.
side.
There's going to be a full 5v5. The Seekers available, invested early on here in the
Oh,
retake.
they're just going.
Magnum's got a lot of space, actually. Good bit of freedom to start with. We've got 3 at the back of site. This is a really deep post-plant hold.
Yucky
Magnum's
KJ.
cleared out 2 already. There's going to be 3 against him. Kryptix
Oh,
looks like
Oh,
we're
if they
value
play
in this
time,
one.
they're good.
Everyone at the back, back to the
No, they
wall.
can't
They're
win
seeing the defuse. Derke ain't going to be moved.
Dude, Magnum just...
Oh
What a
my
round to
Magnum's
fight for.
insane.
4 for him there.
Yeah, playing
Fine
5
game
inside is
flawless.
usually
I
never a good
cannot
idea.
believe not a single kill could have been garnered.
This. Lord, I think
This
this
usually-
might be
you usually
one of
always
the
keep one
best
guy like
They were
examples
so
of
close.
anti-stratting that we could see across this event right here. Again, the readjustment, Boaster to play solo, anticipating this lockdown. And
Did
we've seen
they
this
just...
Viper set up a
Yeah, I
couple
guess
of times
maybe it
here,
is
but
because
look at
they
the lineups.
played all site.
The wall goes up to isolate back boathouse.
You like
And
one
that
guy
Cypher
behind
ult
Snake
was
bites to
so
clear behind
good.
double and behind default. The
Wow.
paranoia invested. It's
Yeah, that's
pixel
like
Okay,
so hype.
this series is
And we've
getting
seen
so
that they've been leaning
spicy.
back, they've been anticipating
Now I'm
execution
invested.
from
After
Liquid
what just
so many
happened,
times.
now we're in
And
it.
comes
Yeah.
through, and they're
Beforehand,
so well-equipped for it.
unsure. But now,
Cracking
fucking
the
in
can
it.
of Red Bull. I'm
Dang,
ready
and
for this
Team
one
Liquid's
now.
buy
Let's
is
go.
kinda
11 to
yikes.
10. Both
Oh, he's
of
playing
these
the same
teams doing
spot?
something that
Oof.
I can't imagine. Derke could be forced away from this. Now, it isn't that same double stack. This is a different look. They've gone away from that last
Just
piece,
leave
maybe
the op.
predicting
Just peace out of
more a,
there.
I guess, standard approach considering the purchase coming out from Liquid, or just trying to play
Those guys
a
are
little
so
bit more
cool.
all-encompassing here.
I kind of want it. This is
Sorry,
different.
watching the Omen try to do his TP.
Couple of weapons across the board to deal with, but
He looks like Pepe hands. He's
not
just...
comfortable whatsoever for Liquid. Derke again going to be posted up in A heaven here.
Oh,
Kryptix
no.
actually opting to face, going to get a tag.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't get traded onto. Doma now got it all to do. Boaster.
Blinded.
Another,
Back
he's
of the
got
dome.
no, there's someone else around here. He's isolated.
Dude.
This is huge work. This could be 12 on the board for Fnatic right
Yeah,
here,
I
right
don't
now.
think
But there's a
they'll
rifle
That was a
with
really
soulcas, and
good push by Sky.
there's still Scream. If there is Scream alive, there is still a chance. And
Minima gun
for survival
literally
now.
looks like a
this
default
isn't
gun.
just another map.
What is
Fnatic
even
have
the
now
point of
pushed
it?
the
Looks like
advantage.
the Cybertruck.
Yes!
Just slowly
It's the
Little
closing.
Tesla
Cybertruck
gun.
gun, you're
Suffocating
right.
Liquid in this. And a pause for thought. Derke's got the cross. I don't know how they're going to get through this Boaster. He's creeping around the back line. Scream. That internal clock ticks. He knows it. He does
Oh my
punish
God.
You
him.
you
wait.
can't beat
It's a game
Scream
right now.
in
15
a
seconds
1v1
on
like
Aw,
that, I
that's
swear.
They've gotta
seconds?
go
They
right here,
res?
right now, 10
Oh,
seconds
he
is all they've
missed.
got
Wait,
on
no,
the
never
cross.
mind.
Scream needs to make it through. 8 seconds of spikes on the
Oh,
site.
dude,
Derke
they
wants
have
to
no
deny them.
Oh
util.
no,
This is...
he's missed.
Yeah.
Who just showed a little too much leg, and that's going to be
Dang,
the
that's
round for
heartbreaking.
Fnatic, no matter
Look
what
at-
Oh
you
my...
guys.
That was so close.
Insane. You can see
Okay,
Scream just
call
wait
it now.
so long.
Fnatic or
Wait
TL.
so long for Fnatic to fight
Fnatic,
back in, and they're happy
sure.
again. I think they read that situation
Does
perfectly.
TL have
They know
money
Scream
this
Still
round?
got the revive, and they play that to their advantage. They know that the pressure's going to be on.
I love how I
If
can't
anything,
tell at
the
all.
control here, Boaster actually nearly caught off guard here, but finds that second kill on Link, and that is massive for
Pain.
Fnatic. Again, to put
But
the brakes
Scream
on
did
this,
time his run on that pretty well.
slow this round down.
Or his
Yeah.
cross on that.
Again, they
Nope,
want
they
Scream to
don't.
wait out this
Oh,
revive. They
dude, look at
want
their
him
Oh,
buys.
okay,
So
yeah, you're
bad.
right.
to
This is
build.
it. This is what they get to come with.
And they didn't
into
buy a
this
single
potential
judge.
Final round. It's 12 to 10.
That's how you know they're
Liquid's
gonna
tournament
lose.
life is on
Tough.
the line. Fnatic
Uh-oh.
on the verge of doing the lower bracket run.
Yeah,
for
I
the
think
first out
this
towards
is-
Look
Oh,
Main.
wait.
And Boaster found one big trade, so Link and Jamppi
Dude,
digging deep on
if
this.
they
A
can
quick
grab
flash
the
will allow the fallback, and it
guns.
pauses.
They have jet
Potentially
knives
a big
too.
Springboard moment.
Yeah,
and
this is
those
actually
That's
winnable. They have
huge.
two
unrecoverable
Phantoms
for
and Jet
now.
Knives? Never
Yeah.
mind, this is doable.
And a KJ, so I mean util anyways.
Fnatic to defend these, not allow them
Flash and
to retrieve them.
But I feel like
Another
Fnatic
flash gonna
might do
come through
something
again. This
crazy.
is just all information.
Do it.
Fnatic can
Do it to
hold
him.
the line
Do it
as
to
they
him.
are for the time being. Oh, so actually going to post up in a little off angle here. Aldrone will
Yep.
spot him.
Oh, and he dinked that guy.
Jamppi
He
tagged
played
up
that
as
so
well.
well.
Oh,
The
yeah, this
timing,
is-
it's all down
It's,
to
yeah, it's
2
kind of
in this
over.
moment. Link and soulcas
Yikes.
Especially with this
charged
cross.
with the weight of liquid on their shoulders now. Magnum
And
on
he
one
dinked
side,
him too?
Boaster on the other. There
Yeah,
is
this
no
is-
way
this
in.
is
There is
game.
no further step
G.
forward. Link is
G.
being worked down from every single angle. Utility on top of utility. 28 HP.
Aw,
No matter
poor
how bad he
guy.
wants this, no matter how
Okay, peek
hard
him. Give him a
he
chance.
just wants to get to
He
that
doesn't have a
side.
judge this time.
The odds are
Give him a
stacked
chance.
so heavily against him.
Yeah, this
He
is.
knows it. No
Give him
one's
a
giving
chance.
He's
him
gonna
any
peek Kevin off
quarter
contact.
here. There's a second dwindle down. He's gonna find Magnum.
Oh.
He's given it everything, but
dude.
I can't imagine a better player
Boaster did
to
so
close
much
was-
that round.
It was
Fnatic
kind of close.
to take
Yeah.
Like, you
Fnatic
flicky to
forward
that
in
sky.
2.
GG's, GG's.
Only one European team.
Even
can
if it
carry on,
was
and it will be
2-0,
Fnatic
it was still a
to
pretty
bear
fun
the
series.
burden,
Or like pretty
to
close
bring
series.
that forward and see if they can
The
complete
end
the lower
of that second
bracket
game was
run.
really fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. Everything else? Yeah,
Aw.
kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Fantastic performance. And just
It, it almost feels like you're watching a show, and the rest of it is like filler.
comes through to see on this uptrend they've had.
They're like filler rounds.
Last time, Liquid bested Fnatic, but right here again, a little bit of a funky map beater that
The happy
You guys
dance.
are
That's so
clowns.
cute.
was completely
Yeah.
unexpected, right, from everyone. But Fnatic